feeling like I'm on the run. Live every day just the same. This rock star with no fame, the way it is for everyone. God knows that if I tried, I might be able to get by as one of the ones. But take me back home to Boston, back where I know where I belong, back where the days they seem the same, and everyone knows your name, back where I know that I'm home. So I drove off to Atlanta, looking for some home-cooked food. Well, the people, they turned away. Yeah, they had nothing to say. Man, I thought it was kind of rude. Maybe if I was their kin, they might just let me in and put me in the right kind of mood. But take me back home to Boston, back where I know where I belong, back where the days they seem the same, and everyone knows your name, back where I know that I'm home.
This week at Vibrator Warehouse, we're having a sale on vibrators. Three-headed vibrating dildos, remote control, infrared, solar-powered, laser-guided vibrators, and kickstart vibrators. And we've got vibrating Depends undergarments for you older folks. Come on in and test drive the Ass Blaster 2000. It's Y2K compliant. Ass Blaster 2000. Vibrator Warehouse is not responsible for injuries associated with Y2K. Some vibrators may run backwards after January 1st. The vacuum-suck will blow instead of suck. The vibrating blow-up sheet.
It's big, it's fleshy, it's ribbed. It's dildo, it's dildo. Yes, that's right, it's ribbed. What fits in your cracks?
Following
and even
program is
knapsacks,
closed
the penis you
captioned
don't
for the
have to
thinking
blow.
impaired.
They're not just for gays, they use double A's.
Coming to you
Everyone knows
live.
It's dildo, a dildo
All right,
dog,
coming
a
to you
dildo bone,
live
more
from the
vibrating
Bates
toys.
Motel in Worcester County, Massachusetts. It's the Wicked Business Show. I'm Byron.
I'm Bopper.
And I'm PattyCakes.
And this is our special edition,
Ooh, we've been waiting for this one.
the Adult Toy Party.
Yep, properly titled PattyCakes Adult Toy Party.
Yes.
Rockin' out with your cock on.
Yeah. Nice blue strap on.
And, of course, we have our...
You turn that down just a little bit.
Our guest... Well,
we also have another
Abby.
guest, yeah.
Of course, Abby is with us tonight.
Hello.
It would not be an event without her, that's for sure.
Oh, for sure.
Now, I think you should introduce our special host.
PattyCakes?
No,
Hey.
Over here.
Can I just say something? I had a rough night at the end of my night last night. If you listen to the show.
Oh, yes, she did.
I escalated. Oh, my God, Amber. Oh, new friend showed up. Yay.
You can come in. There's a spot right here if you want. If you're comfortable sitting on the bed. Okay, are you sure?
Oh, so is it Goddess?
Yes.
Goddess Cat.
Goddess Cat Jones, number, get a pencil, 10831 with Athena's.
Oh.
I like that.
Where were you? Athena's.
God.
You right?
Athena's.
You guys are
That's
good.
the name of the company?
This is. So I work
yeah.
for Athena's Home Novelties based out of Woonsocket, Rhode Island.
Home Novelties.
What a great name.
That's right. Hey, it is.
Way to make it subtle, you know.
We also have a Heavenly Goddess spa line, too. So we don't just do dick parties, which I love to say. We don't just do toy parties, adult parties. We also do spa parties.
I think I used to live right down the street You guys are across the street from that old restaurant there, right?
I've been there a few times at nighttime. Not sure. It's 640 Winter Street.
Yeah, it's really dangerous down there at nighttime.
That's good to know.
I used to live
I'll just hit him over the head with my Hercules.
You should be a little more gentle to the woman standing over there with a blue penis attached.
She's been swinging it around all
night. It is.
I
am, now, you see, I'm doing what I typically do when I go to an adult fun spot.
Yeah.
You just like this. That's it.
And he's double fisting his drinks over there.
I know. I got to finish my drinks before I get on.
So funny. I think that's my fault. Oops.
So the guys are impressed by my corset chantilly lace strap-on that I'm wearing with a Hercules.
Ooh.
Hercules. Yeah, Hercules. That's what I'm wearing right now. It's a lovely blue. Looks a bit like a Smurf, but I can guarantee it's a lot bigger than a Smurf penis would be. And
Smurf
during the day, you wouldn't see me wearing this. However, at night, I am definitely
She does seem
into
quite adjusted to it, though.
Yes. I actually upgraded myself recently. Yes. So we have a kit called Newcomer's Kit, which comes with... yes, it is. Isn't that clever? I love the names. The names of our toys are amazing. Oh, my God. Yes. So the Newcomer's Kit is... I don't have one with me, but it is a smaller setup, and it has a smaller for beginners, a smaller, attachment, which I called my purple Pinky Dinky because it's. So I started off with that when I started in April with the Athenas. So it was funny, but I've upgraded myself. I've had a good year, so I deserve it.
Well, I can see it with something like that. That would be hard to tuck in your pants. So
I don't want to. This is very liberating. You guys already know who the boss is.
I've seen you running around during the turbo boogie all over the place here. And it's kind of
So
I find myself touching it. It's a really good thing I'm not a guy because I would be
touching himself all the time.
Oh my God, all over the place. And there's a comedian that has a video. What's his name? Brett Kersher or something. Brett. He's really funny. He always takes his shirt off. He's always naked. Somebody's got to know this, right?
I know who you're talking about.
Posted a video on Facebook where he's like, "This is mine," and it's him slapping his dick on everything around his house.
Oh my God!
Boom, mine. Boom, mine. And that's how I feel. I really feel like I could slap my Hercules all over my house.
Well,
I'm glad I'm sitting in the back of the room.
Right. Well, a little interview for our hostess
Byron's
here.
Head. Yeah. Please, Byron's Head.
How did you get involved in this? And was there a time where it took you to get comfortable like you are now?
Yeah, so I started in April, and I was not thinking about it at all. I got invited to a party, coworkers party. Didn't really know everybody there. It was a new group to me at work, too, so it was a little awkward, but I'm like, this is a good way to get to know people. So I went to the party. Who is now my team leader, Kim, she was the goddess for the party. She was doing the demo. Everyone was so laid back, had so much fun, and I don't know, I just felt like I needed to do this. I just signed up and I did it. Like, I didn't think about it, I didn't think too much.
Some type of calling for you, huh?
Just happened, right? And I'm like, I'm shy. I'm a shy person. You will not see me going around and be like, hey, you want to buy penises for me? Like, never, right?
Yeah.
So I don't know. I think it was just the right time for me, and I needed the extra money. And I never even could have fathomed how much it would have changed my life.
That's awesome. That's
yes.
really cool.
I mean, I've won prizes. I've earned so much. I mean, we go on vacations. We just had a masquerade holiday party. Like,
you were just in Vegas, if I remember correctly.
Yes,
yeah.
I was in Vegas with my boyfriend.
Yeah.
Yep, and extra money from my Athena's business.
There you go.
Yep,
nice.
Definitely. That was fun. And we got to bring some goodies along with us.
Oh.
There you go.
Yep.
Get some new products to try out.
Whatever. And you know what the funny thing is I never would have packed a toy before this, right? Ever.
Well, I can just see Homeland Security right now.
My boyfriend works for Homeland Security, so
you got the suitcase going.
Yes. And you know what would have happened if that scenario had played out? I would have been like, and.
There's
That's
the price.
mine.
Here's the price tag. Here's my card. You can order from me. And that guy is going to turn probably as beat right as I am.
Oh, as right as I am now. Being on the radio. Yeah, definitely. Yep.
All right. Well, we won't interrupt. Continue how you would normally.
Oh, hell, we're going to interrupt all the time.
Well, we have to interrupt.
Well, obviously we will, but we'll let you get you started. How you
guys are
started.
part of my show. So
okay.
This is your show and my show and your part.
Oh, nice. She put that. I mean, when we first met her, she didn't have that thing between the legs.
No.
I know.
Special.
She was very calm, very
Right, we
calm.
walk in the
And then
room,
she
the first
put
thing
that
she
thing
does, put that
on.
on.
Yeah, I know. She strapped
Okay,
on, and
it
all of a
is-
sudden, it's like, it's my show.
Yes, well, on this side of the table, it's the goddess show, goddess, Kat, and then you guys have your show here, and
Yeah.
I'm excited about this. So this is going to be fun.
I think so.
Yeah, you guys can hear me okay?
Yep.
Okay.
Okay.
All right, so you guys now know who I am, and that I usually introduce myself at my parties, maybe not quite so elaborately, but now you guys know I everything but my social, so that's cool. I want to know who you guys are. I've gotten some introductions, but maybe so the whole group can hear. I'm going to pass this out to you. Don't read it out loud. Don't show your neighbor. It's going to be for your introduction. And when it's your turn, you can. Yes, you have.
Oh, Patty definitely has to get that.
Wait, how many do you have? 4.
All right.
4. And is there one?
We're on the 4th green.
I see Carmi's comment there.
We also have Abby. Oh, what? Abby has to grab one. Yep.
There you go.
We are.
So I will not use last names because we try to keep things as private as possible. Feel free to ask
Wait a minute,
any
what do I
questions.
have?
You can offer up any information that you are comfortable offering up. If you do see
your
things
shit,
that
man.
you would like to order and you have questions, we will have opportunity to meet alone. You can ask me those questions if you want to be more private. And I also... let me see what else was I going to say. Oh, these. So typically, these are our flip boards, what we would call here. So you have an order form and you have a wish list. So feel free to jot anything down that you see or you touch. If you have questions that you want to ask privately, you can write that down too. I purposely did not put a catalog in here. Up until today, I've been putting catalogs inside. But what I'm finding is that I'm not getting everybody's attention. And I want you guys to learn valuable stuff. I don't care. You don't buy anything, that's totally fine. But I want you to learn something. You might find something new that intrigues you. You might get some ideas for when you go home to your partner, and you'll miss that if you got your nose in the catalog. So, as much as I want you all to check out the catalog, I will give it to you at the very end. Okay, so you have a pen, and here's your wish list. You can write anything down, questions, items. I'm going to start with introductions over here. So, nice and loud, say your name.
Mel.
And Mel, what does your card say? The printed type, one that I added to the card.
One time at band camp, I learned to play the skin flute.
You said Mel, right? Mel is a master at the skin flute. Yep. Oh, yeah. Whatever that is, but you know what? It's all good. You're next.
Lori, I moonlight as a stripper.
We were just talking about that. What is your stripper name again? Rainbow Cupcake?
Sure.
Patty.
My vagina is nicknamed Pandora's Box because it's magical.
Show it. Magical Patty over there.
Hey now,
Byron.
It's getting a little warm.
Oh yeah. Well, okay. So this one is kind of appropriate. I don't know if I was handed this one on purpose or not.
Totally random.
Recently, there is a title to the show. So I am Byron, and I love threesomes.
That's right. Bumper looks scared.
Oh, boy. My name is Bumper, and I believe that if everyone had a celebrator, the world would be a better place.
Oh, yeah. This is a celebrator.
Oh.
Oh, I just broke mine.
Yeah. This is a celebrator.
I thought that was an electric toothbrush.
Everybody thinks so.
Yeah.
Let me tell you real quick about this.
Don't leave it in the bathroom.
It's a detachable. So this is not a vibrator. This is a. It oscillates like a fan, really fast on high. It goes like 9,000 oscillations, and basically it's a clitoral stimulator. It goes right on the clitoris. You don't put it internally, anything, and this thing will make your knees weak. This is better than a toothbrush.
Wish list.
Yes. Yes. This here, and when I started, I looked at the catalog and I was like, that looks so lame. Toothbrush, cheap looking, not selling that. And then I got my hands on one. I'm selling this shit. This is one of our top selling toys.
Did it just get warmer in here?
Yeah, it's pretty hot. So this is amazing, really. Yeah, pretty simple but
Yeah,
amazing toy.
Mr. Bates said it's a clit stimulator.
Show it.
Looks like a toothbrush.
You won't have any teeth left.
Big gap right there.
Oh my
This
God.
would not feel good on your teeth.
Or gum
Jesus
stimulator, whichever you choose.
Shoes on that big one.
This is on high. I'll pass it around. Touch your nose, the tip of your nose. Yep. So we'll go with Abby.
Wait, you gotta damn people to touch different spots.
That's the best.
More than the nose.
But we have to keep it somewhat clean.
No.
Wait, my nose.
Yeah,
I'm
no,
supposed to touch my nose?
no walking away with it.
Oh, shit. Yeah. Wish list.
That's on high. Put some fresh batteries in there and you'll be off to the moon in no
Hold on a
time.
second. You guys gotta.
Cars that the batteries don't really work anymore, so I can probably make that for like way cheaper than you.
Yeah, okay. There you go.
I don't even know what he said.
I don't either. Just ignore him. I'm kidding.
All
Oh,
right.
yeah.
I know.
Yeah, I
Feels so
broke
good.
mine.
Your mic is
She
going to change colors.
She quickly.
She has to introduce herself.
Oh, that's right.
I'm Abigail, and I'm a sexting junkie, which I have my phone right here.
Proof or it hasn't happened.
Oh, come on now. Wait a minute.
I believe
Wait a
it.
minute. The last time Abby was in the studio with us, I think you were sexting. I
don't know.
I
She
did
was on
see
that
this kind of
record.
look, though. You were like smoldering at the fire.
Kimmy, and I own more toys than panties.
Oh.
Wow, more toys and panties.
You just blew my mind.
Her nightstand has her underwear, and her underwear drawer has toys. See?
There you go. Always room for one more.
The jar's always bigger. Right?
Oh, boy.
My name is Tiffany, and I love my vagina.
She does.
There you go.
Me too. Yep, we can apply to that.
And I'm Teresa, or Tiger Lily, as most of you know me. And I'm an expert at naked twister.
Naked Twister Tiffany. I love it.
Oh, yeah.
So I'll take those cards back if you want to. So that is awesome. So some of you are party. Is anybody a party virgin? You are? Okay, we got 2, 3, 4.
To be clear, just because of the party.
All right. So I'm going to start off real simple. Do they still have cards in there? If you want to grab it when they come back.
I gave them to you.
Oh, you did?
Yeah.
So
They're
we
shy.
have amazing spa line that I'll start off with. We'll ease into this because Bumpa thought we were showing up here for a Tupperware party. So, I don't want to shock him. So
Oh, please do. Please
when he
do.
found out this was a sex toy party, he put himself in the corner. That's it. Mama likes boys in the corner. So has anybody ever heard of coochie cream? In the past?
Yes.
Coochie cream. I sell it.
Yeah. Sign a girl up.
Yes, okay, so this is our large coochie cream. Notice it's called Supreme Cream Shave. Write that shit down on your wish list. So this is amazing. Yes, they changed the name so that it's a broader demographic because men were using it. Safe for kids to use. So, you don't want to hand your 13-year-old daughter who needs to shave her legs now coochie cream. Gives the wrong message. So, then her phone starts blowing up and you have to wear the boys away, so whatever. So this is our coochie cream. Supreme Ultimate Body Shave Cream. Not just a shave cream. It is a makeup remover. It is a hair conditioner. I use this to take my makeup off as well as shave. Great, though, for your bikini area. Great for the scrotal area and all the men junk. Guys like to use it for their face. It reduces the hair into finer hair. Not going to have the razor bumps. Not going to have the razor rash.
Oh, sign me up for that.
Yes,
Yeah.
this stuff is so good. I highly recommend this. So this is amazing. Our spa products are not animal tested. A lot of them are vegan. They won't contain sulfates. They won't contain parabens or phthalates. These are all headache-causing chemicals. These are cancer-causing chemicals. These are all chemicals you do not want in your body. Athena's does their best to make everything as natural, if not completely natural. So the FDA sometimes regulates products to have certain, what's the word I'm thinking of?
viscosity, judging by your...
No, just had a brain fart. They want that to make the shelf life longer. What the hell am I thinking of? Preservatives, yes. So sometimes we have to add in, and we will use as natural as possible as we can. A lot of our spa products are made when they're ordered by our warehouse. Our warehouse orders the product, and then the supplier makes the product at that moment and then sends it. When you get things, they are probably no more than 2 weeks old. So you're getting amazing products. I'm going to pass this around. This is the pearberry scent, and this is the largest size that you can get. You can get a smaller size, and then there's one smaller size than that.
Is that the only scent?
No, pearberry... There's original, which has no scent, or it's a very like powdery scent. I'd have to look. It's so hard for me to remember all of the smells, but there's like sweet tart. There's a whole bunch.
That smells really good.
Wait,
Yes.
you got some on your nose there.
Well, I had pizza sauce earlier.
Yeah, if you're a girl who at the end of the night looks like a raccoon that got their ass kicked, you're going to want some of this to help get that off. Yeah.
Oh my God.
Yeah,
I
because
wake
nobody,
up looking like that.
Yeah, or you want to wake up before your partner does and get in the bathroom and wipe off that shit.
And it smells actually kind of tasty. You know.
Yeah, you don't want to eat it.
No, okay.
Yep. That coochie stays in the bottle, not in your mouth.
Oh, okay.
It's the wrong kind of coochie.
What's this one called?
Okay.
Do you have any like kid thing?
No, this is safe for kids. So we have
Joke.
feminine wash called Splash. This is amazing because, again, it's natural ingredients. It's tear-free. It does not have anything in it that will cause cancer. It will not cause UTIs. It will not cause yeast infections. And it's just safe for the whole family, babies especially. Johnson & Johnson, has anyone heard about their products lately? They're horrible. Awful. There's lots of lawsuits. Their products are harmful for babies, and we've been slathering it on for how many generations?
Yeah, millions, right?
Right, I used it for mine.
Petroleum jelly. It's
yes.
a fuel-making byproduct.
Yes. Yep.
Put on there.
Oil of Olay, I just learned at our last meeting that we had last weekend in Newport, Rhode Island, which another reason why I'm so glad I signed up for Athena's amazing weekend. But they just told us that Oil of Olay has no oil in it. They had to change the name. I didn't even notice they changed the name. I went home.
Just Olay now?
It is. It's Olay. They took out the oil of because it's petroleum that they put in their products.
It's kind of oil, but...
yeah, we don't need to, fuel a jet engine or, any of that stuff.
Recycled dinosaurs.
So, this product is not, it's vegan, it's paraben-free, it's awesome. You can look at the ingredient list. You can smell it. This is our sweet tart smell, which there might be a shave cream in that. Oh, if any of my goddesses are listening, they're going to be like, you should know this information. So that is great for getting rid of smells if you have animals. If you've ever had a dog who has been skunked, this will help get that skunk smell off your dogs. If
That's
you have
funny. Gentle feminine wash.
Yeah. It will keep you from having a stinky cooter.
Yes. Don't like those.
Or sweaty ball smell. So that is an amazing...
Oh, I hate sweaty ball smell.
Smells kind of tasty.
It is nice. You don't need a
hungry,
lot. It's not going to lather up like soap stew. So when you put it on, you're not like getting all bubbles and sudsy. A lot of the...
Because there's nothing worse than a bubbly cooter.
Well, in the moment, yeah.
Is that an infection?
Oh, you're going to use that for the ABC, right?
Yeah.
The ass-ball connection.
I got lots of stuff for the asphalt
The
connection.
taste.
So we just launched a new spa product. It is so amazing, in fact, that you can't buy it right now because it's already sold out. Literally just told us.
You tease.
I swear to God, I am so teased. I got my hands on products. I have seen them, touched them, smell them, used them because they did have them at the meeting. That was also our product launch for our Valentine's Day catalog. New toys, I do have some. I do have the eye cream from the new product line. This is all natural eye cream. I've already used it for a couple of days. I started getting the bitch mom wrinkles.
Yeah. I have the squinty. I can't see the monitor.
Okay, I mean, I guess it's like, from squinting, but I think really it's from bitching, resting bitch face, all that stuff. I have teenage boys. They drive me crazy. Great boys drive me crazy, though. So I've got this. I'm 38 years old. It's happening.
Let's not talk age, please.
I've been using it for a week on my face, and they're already going away. Swear to God. So,
sign me up for a 50-gallon drum.
I'll take 100.
If you want to put some on, if you don't mind, I would like to put it on with my hair. I don't have any spoon scoops yet. So
Do you want Q-tips?
I have Q-tips, but
You want spoons? I have a ton of spoons.
Do you have maybe a
spoons? Sorry.
spoon I can scoop with?
Yeah,
just because I have used it on my face. I don't want
So PattyCakes gonna go get some spoons.
She likes to spoon. So we'll put that aside. But this is a light scent. It's an orange smell, a sweet orange. So when you see it, once you put it on, it's so light, it's hard to smell inside. This is amazing. We also have...
Did you already say what it does?
Yeah, it reduces fine lines, wrinkles, it hydrates, it rejuvenates the skin.
So do you do just your eyes or your whole face?
I use it on my whole face.
I'm starving. So excuse me.
There are people that I've already spoken to who have been using it also, saying that they've spent over $600 on other companies that are popular to this type of sale. I don't want to blow up anybody's name for skincare. And they've seen more progress just in this past week than they have with their RNF products. So I'll leave it at that. Well, there you go. You can put it wherever you'd like. And you can smell it too. Thank you. Does anybody over there want to try some? Me.
Ooh.
Thank you. You're welcome. And the price.
Guess we're all gonna have to spell patty cakes.
Well, this time we'll take her description of what.
Boys, would you like to try it?
It smells good.
Anybody?
You guys want to try it?
I'm good.
No? Okay.
Hold on a second. No, just
Yes, it's very
Light.
creamy. So you'd put this under your makeup. I put it on before I put my makeup on. I wait about 5-10 minutes to stick that makeup on. Then I don't look scary, and my face is wow, dyslexic much. I couldn't do that again if I tried. Did you see that?
You did what to who?
So
For how many
can
cookies?
these things it's supposed to
Yeah.
help. Oh.
They're almost gone. You can see where they were, but they're not like Grand Canyon wrinkles now.
That's
Yeah.
I need help. Like you're gonna say no.
Swamp tits.
You're getting a boob. You're getting a handful of boobs.
Yeah, a
You
guy's
can
not
look
gonna-
past the boob sweat.
We're not going to complain,
Yeah.
but it would be nice.
Babe, you got the half moon sweat thing going on. I think I'll pass.
I'm
with
like,
the cuddles
well, I'm passing
today.
with you.
Yeah.
No, I used to work with a woman. She came in after a really hot summer day, and we're sitting there, and we're sitting in the same room, and we're both like,
Oh,
is that me or is that you?
and then she's looking at me, and I'm like, I've been in an air-conditioned room all day. What about you? And she was like, her face disappears into her shirt, and she goes, "Oh my God, it's me!" And she ran out of the room. And I
Oh,
was
she
like,
had feta sweats.
"Oh, feta sweats! I like that one."
She
That's
had
a new
fetas.
one.
Yeah, she could use some of this. It's real. The struggle is real. Everybody gets it. You can't help it. It happens.
Yeah, I know.
Also, for thicker girls like me, I'm a
Abby knows.
curvy woman.
Sorry.
So I have thick thighs. In the summertime, I will wear this product that I'm about to tell you about.
With the
on
blue
my
Smurf
skin,
penis?
in my thighs. Yes, I like to wear that too. This is this one's called Dry Guys. We have one called Breast Friend. It is for
Oh my
breast,
God.
but it is the same product. The Breast Friend smells like melons. This does not really have a scent to it. Yes.
Oh my God,
If you
that's
have
so
melon
funny.
balls, you're in trouble.
Same otherwise, completely the same. I always tell people this. You can buy the Breast Friends. All the power to you. It's smaller. It's half the size of this. And it's only $2 less, $3 less. So I say go for the Dry Guys. This is the guys' version of it. You'll get more for your money, and it works just the same. So what this is a lotion. And you can see it's kind of crusty on the outside. So it goes on like a
Smooth
lotion
on
and
the inside.
dries like a powder. Gave this to one of my girlfriends. She was wearing a black shirt and she had a couple too many drinks. She's like, "Oh, I'm all sweaty." She put this on and wasn't thinking and touched her shirt. She had like
Oh,
handprints
no.
all over.
Oh,
Yeah, it was all over. So, you want to be mindful of that. But this is a product that is amazing for summer, especially if you work out at the gym. You can put this in the genital area, bikini line area, under here. I've had 2 kids and I'm a chubby girl, so I got a little bit extra right here in the belly region, and I just slap it right in there too. I don't care. I got no shame. And so this is perfect. So I will give you some, but do be mindful. You don't want to get it on your. Actually, I'm going to put it right on the.
Oh, I swear to God, it's just a powder.
As you rub it in, you will start to feel the silkiness of the powder. It's all natural. It's made with cornstarch, so it's not like you're
What do you pleasure yourself?
Oh my God.
I may purchase some of that.
Safe for children.
Oh my God. Yes, our boys need it for sweaty football boys.
There's a goddess who told a story. She was in Disney with her 7-year-old son, and her 7-year-old son said out loud, "Mom, I need some of that ball sweat cream."
Sold.
Yeah. So does anybody else over there would like?
Get the guys.
Yeah, they
Bring it over.
Bring it on home.
And then over there.
Does this prevent jockage, like the chafing?
It would help. Yes, chafing. Yes. Yeah, chub rub. Absolutely. That's exactly what I want. This is me in the summertime. I'm like dry guys right here.
I know all about it.
Oh yeah, it rubs into a powder.
It just rubs right into a powder. You'll see a little bit of a residue, which is why you want to, put it on before you put your clothes on.
But it's not called.
I'm rubbing it
Hold on a
off.
second.
I'm rubbing it off here. Hold on a
And I
second.
was saying there was one in the catalog called Breast Friend. Same thing. It's half the size and it's $2 less. So you want to Breast Friend. But I recommend getting the dry guys.
Now, does everything come mailed to you in an unmarked box?
That isn't awesome. Comes in a box. Your order gets in a box. Private. The invoice is sealed. Nobody knows what you got. Has your name on it. Patty gets
I can just see it now. Patty's shaking boxes.
Yeah,
trying everything out.
Stealing our shit.
So
hey, I got tape. I can take that.
She is going to get a box of boxes, and then she,
it's like Christmas Day.
Yep, it is. It's so true.
I know what Abby got. She's
Yep.
gonna be ripping that shit open.
Yeah, and if anybody who's listening wants to order, find me on Facebook, Goddess Cat Jones. I do have a business page, but I've been using more my personal page. It's a little bit easier. Facebook is kind of wonky. You guys maybe, I don't know
If you want, you message me that page link later, and I will put it on our page.
He's wicked smart like that.
You have me, so it's the one that you have me on as a friend.
Gotcha.
That's the one that I would like. But I will give you the link to our online catalog so that they can flip through it and check that out.
All right.
So if they want to write things down that they're curious about looking up in the catalog, and if they put in an order today or tomorrow, we can add it to Patty. Patty will earn free product. Anybody who has a party will earn free product. If you book a party with me, I will give you a free full-sized product at your party, which she will get. We haven't gotten there yet, but she will get one.
Yay!
On the box, what does it say, Athena?
The box will say Athena's HN, something like that, I think.
That's kind of creepy.
It's pretty discreet. But if you order today, it's gonna you can have it come to Patty. She'll hand it to you. Yeah, she'll hand it to you. And then your landlord will not see your box of.
Only when it comes to Patty's, it says
decide.
dildos all over it.
Yeah, well, you just told her. Now she's gonna write it all over your box. She's gonna cut up the catalog.
I'll be like, thank you. Right when he comes, thank you. I've been waiting for this.
I did. As I was walking in, I did see an excess of packing tape. So she
she's getting ready.
I can see it now.
Yeah, you saw the boxes outside the
Abby's
front door.
dildos, Mel's dildos, all over it.
She's got a packing tape fetish.
Yeah.
That might work well for the BDSM demo, right?
Oh, that's right.
Teresa's special tickle cream, all that.
Teresa's tickle cream.
That's a good name.
We'll get into the fun stuff after, but my favorite product is Afterglow oil. Like we were saying earlier, I'm super Irish, right? So I'm in the summertime and I'm in the sun for 5 minutes and I'm burnt. I am like so sensitive to a lot of things. So Afterglow oil is an all natural oil that goes on after you get out of the shower, after you come out of the sun. It will leave your skin feeling amazing. If you want to try it, it can also be used as a massage oil. It's one of those oils that as long as you're rubbing it in, it will still lubricate, but then once you let it go go right into the skin and it will nourish. We have 2 scents here. This is Forbidden Sun. Not Forbidden Fruit, sorry. I got distracted by the massive-sized iguana in the window. That hasn't moved until just now.
He's on the move. Up. He's got the heat light.
Yeah. He's flipping sides.
He's like, oh, my skin is a little dry. I could use some of that shit.
Hey, ladies, how do you like my lizard?
That's right. Yeah, baby. Nice tail. So this is Forbidden Fruit, and then we have a new scent as of the last product launch called Positive Vibes. Both of these are so amazing. Your partners will they'll love this. So Afterglow. So I'll give you a little.
Now, during that previous thing, I can demonstrate right now. This is what you'll look like if you rub that all over your. It's a little.
Are you trying to have handprints on your boobs there, Bump?
Bumba is over here getting into the BSDMs already. BDSM?
BDSM.
Okay.
Get it right.
What does that mean again? Bondage, sadomasochism?
Domination.
Sadomasochism.
Did you guys want to squirt?
Do we want to squirt?
Wow, that's a loaded question.
Patty eagerly goes up for it.
Well, I'm a squirter too, so might as well.
Which one did you spray me with?
You just blew my mind.
And if anybody wants to offer up a Forbidden Fruit smell, that's good too. So this is amazing when your body is still a little wet after the shower. It goes on smoother.
Like a dry body oil.
Yes, and then when you have a little bit of moisture on your arm from the shower, it just glides right on it. It goes, more. It's just awesome. I put some on when I got out of the shower.
Oily.
Gentlemen who have beards or mustaches, we have products for you as well. This is a smell that makes me absolutely insane and almost makes me wish that my boyfriend had facial hair. It's not usually like my thing to have like facial hair on my guy, but this stuff smells so good. So our Modern Adonis line is for men. For guys. This is a beard balm. So for a gentleman who has a long beard, because that's like the thing right now, they would want to put this on. It helps nourish the beard, soften it up so that when you kiss your partner, you're not scraping 7 layers of skin off of their face.
Ooh, I like that.
Yep, that's good.
Bright red chin and face
if you're someone who is into females, you don't want to sandpaper their cooter because that would be bad as well. So this is a great product for you. Yeah, nobody likes that. Why is it bleeding? Oh my God. Nobody wants to know.
I think I love her.
So this is the beard balm. Smells so good. So just pass it around. That is awesome. If you don't have a beard, maybe you just have mustache. We have a mustache oil. It says beard oil, but this is really meant for smaller lengths.
Mustache ride.
Ooh, Kimmy. She's like, no, I didn't say that.
This is for the short and pointy. It doesn't smell exactly the same, but it is still very nice. This will help if someone's growing in a beard to keep it growing in nice and full. It nourishes. It also keeps the skin underneath from getting ingrown hairs and bumps and such.
Now, can it be used? Say you're trying to grow like a ball fro.
Okay, so you want to go all 80s porn.
Sure, yeah.
So we want to go all 80s porn?
Why are you trying to grow a ball fro?
No, I'm just asking.
I don't need that.
Hey,
I don't want you picking shit out.
Hey, Huber may be going for the ball fro thing, but
if she doesn't like the ball fro, she will love the smell. So go for it. Yeah, it's awesome, right?
Yeah, it's a very manly smell.
I have no shame, ladies. So you can...
No shame in my game.
Around. Isn't that awesome? It smells so good. I don't know. That smell was really good for me. My favorite man smell, it makes me absolutely crazy, is so old school. You guys are going to laugh, and maybe you're going to be like, oh my God, me too. Jacquard Noir.
Oh my God. Yeah. That's like high school.
Yeah.
Shut up. My boyfriend put some on. I met him on Match.com almost a year and a half ago. Oh, yes. Oh, my God. There really is.
That does
Whoa,
kind of.
she likes them all. So,
oh my God.
Doctors too. So anyway, I met him on
Remember
Match,
cup them,
and in our
don't
conversations, I
crap.
somehow told him I liked Card Noir. After
Yeah.
our first date, he decided he was going to keep me. So I guess he went on Amazon and he bought a bottle or jar of it, whatever, and it ended up being like this big, like, which is huge, like football size. And so anyway, so now
How
he
long
wears
that last him? A year or two?
Oh yeah, he still has it. He wears it
was like-
occasionally.
it would only last an 80s teen 20 minutes. Did you?
Exactly. 90s too. 90s.
Is it bad that I still have some of that?
Yeah, it might
Yes,
still
yes,
smell
it
good.
is.
I don't know if it has a shelf life, but
Yes, it does.
It does.
I think
believe
so.
me.
I walked into the house the other day. I was like, "Oh, he wants the cake tonight." His whole house smelled like Jacquard Noir. I was
Oh,
like,
it smells so good.
"So good, love it." So that's awesome. Do we have this? Okay. Yes.
That does smell good.
All right. So pheromones. We have a couple of different products that have pheromones in them.
Kim's face.
Our most popular is the one that you guys tried when you came to the table, the Roar line. We have a couple other Mystical, which is kind of like the Afterglow oil that has pheromones in it as well. Does anybody know what pheromones are?
Yes.
Everybody knows?
Oh, yeah, I got lots of them.
Do you? It is the attractant chemical.
And I have a story about them.
Oh.
So I did buy a product, and I wore it for a week, and nobody said anything. Nobody. So my brother comes into the house.
Oh shit!
And he says, "Oh my God, you smell so good."
Oh, yeah.
Now, wait, are you sure your brother didn't just come in?
Well, what's happening?
So,
this is in Kansas
yeah, that
anymore.
went in the trash.
Well, let me just tell you.
It reacts differently to everyone, right?
This stuff is amazing. So it works with your body chemistry, and it will change scent based on your own personal chemistry. So it kind of has a soft, like, gentle smell to it, and somebody might put it on, like you may put it on and find after a few minutes you smell like flowers, or a baby powder. And then she might put it on and it have a more musky vanilla type smell. Like, it all depends on your chemistry. Different times of the month for women. It might smell a little bit different during your period. Not bad, though.
Hopefully not fishy.
No, because you're using
Just
Athena's
kidding,
products,
just
right? So
kidding.
your pH is healthy because you're using Athena's products. So
Yes. Well,
no
I'm
fishy.
I'm kidding.
But if it did, Patty,
I need that coochie wash or whatever.
the splash feminine wash, splash that shit. Nobody likes fishy.
Nobody likes bass.
Splash down, ladies and gentlemen, splash down.
Oh my God.
These are fairly new products in the Roar line. Just last quarter, they came out with the lotion and the linen spray. They are for both sexes. Anybody could use these. Like I said, everybody has a different scent after a few minutes. The lotion is awesome. So go ahead and you only need a little bit. It's very thick. Take some, pass it around.
Have you had any guy like
Just
smell
one
like flowers
squirt.
and be upset about it?
No. So the scent is not, it's more, it's like a submissive scent, if that makes sense. Like, you're not going
Ooh.
to, so you can wear
I like
this-
being submissive.
Right? Okay.
And-
You know what? I do too, Patty. I never realized it because honestly, I was never into like BDSM and like that whole role playing really up until probably more recently. And I never realized that I like to be submissive, right? Because like I've been a single parent for so many years.
Yeah, so you're in control.
I'm always making the decisions. And I'm
exactly,
always calling the
exactly.
shots. And if I don't do it, no one's going to do it. So yeah, I'm like straight bitch most of the time, right? I'm in bitch mode and I'm constantly telling people what to do and it has to be my way. So now I'm like, tell me what you want, Daddy. Like, I'm all
Pull
for
my
it.
hair.
Yeah, like,
Oh
I'm just
my.
like, he goes, well, my boyfriend has handcuffs, like, because he's an officer of the law. So I love it. Yeah, so I love that. Okay, but
Does
enough.
he
anyway. I'm
use the
getting all
handcuffs
horny.
often?
Huh?
Does he use the handcuffs often?
When I want him to.
Now, anybody who knows anybody who's in law enforcement knows that there are several pairs of cuffs. You know, you get the cuffs that you bring to work, the cuffs that you
Fuzzy
leave in your
ones.
car just in case, and
Yeah.
that for home.
Yeah. He carries the same cuffs around, though, I think. Because I asked him, I'm like, so when you see my cuffs.
No.
But he doesn't use them. No, he's not a cop. Like, he's not a police officer.
Yeah, no, you just.
So I don't
never
think
wanna
he's
take
ever had
that,
to use his cuffs, so they're my cuffs.
I would be afraid
He
there would
gets
be
to look
no
at them and think
key,
of
and I'm
me.
like stuck in handcuffs in a weird position.
Yeah, we'll talk
with
about
no
that.
key.
Yeah, we'll talk about that.
Oh, they've got a product for that. Okay.
Yeah,
They've got a product for that.
All right, so we have the linen spray and the body spray. I
love
personally
her.
think this is better for the linen spray. You got a date night, maybe you met a hot guy on Match, and you're like, we're Netflix and chilling it. I'm spraying my pillows down or my couch, because you want them to. Maybe you're not ready for
It
the
always
bed
starts
yet.
on the
Well, you never know what happens on these couches.
Swiping right.
That's what he does with chicks that come over. He likes them to spray his pillows and his bed.
Well, yeah.
Leave the scent behind.
That's kind of nice.
The great thing about the pheromones in this stuff is that it's not just going to attract people to you naturally. It's going to also make you feel better. They're mood enhancers. They're confidence enhancers. Nobody told me that, and I started wearing it. And I was sitting in my car one day, and I was like, hey, I was loving life for some reason. And I'm like, holy shit, I've been using the Roar. And it just dawned on me. And it's true. When I don't use it, it's not the same. When I use it, I notice it after a day or two. I'm more upbeat. I'm having feeling better about myself, much more confident. So we have now, though, hot off the press, just announced last week, we have a Roar pheromone-infused cologne for men.
I love that name, Roar.
Yes. So
I have a Roar on the other soundboard. I just don't have that. I don't have another screen for that show.
this scent is not going to be quite the same as the lotion. And the other Roar, we have a roll-on infused oil with Roar. You'll see a few different things in the catalog that are Roar than what I have. But this one has a little bit of a different scent for guys. It's based off of Eros, which is a really popular cologne right now. You'd have to Google it. I'm not really sure. I've never smelled it, but this smells really good. It has a woodsy smell.
Ooh.
Oh, hey. That lion likes it. So you're welcome to
good.
pass this around if you want to give yourself a little spritz.
Does this one matter? Does it smell manly?
It does. It is a little masculine, but you could wear it. I would say for a female, if you did want to wear it, one squirt. I wouldn't do too much. The other thing, too, about a lot of our scents, are safe. So, you could wear the Roar lotions. You could even wear the Afterglow, which seems very strong at first. But you can wear them with your regular perfumes and colognes. And it's not going to affect, a lot of times those smells wouldn't smell good. But these all smell good because they're natural ingredients, so they melt well with other smells. So.
And I should probably move down south with my brother.
Oh, yeah, right? Well, it's I think people were probably noticing it. They just didn't know they were noticing it. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, I don't know. Where did you get it from?
I don't even remember.
Was it a sex toy party?
No, it was from it was at a psychic thing, I think. And I put it on, and everybody was kind of
give it a squirt. Smell the cap.
I did.
But give it a squirt. Here you go.
It seemed like
Not
everybody
on
was
your
put
nipples.
off by it, and then my brother was like, "Wow, this smells great."
Yeah.
And I'm like, "Shit."
I find that people who it's not always a sexual attraction. I find I can go to work and there are people who are just not into me. That's cool. You don't have to be into me. I don't care.
But you smell good.
Well, yeah.
Right?
Well, they don't think they know. They don't know it, right?
Yeah.
But I find that people who didn't normally talk to me were talking to me. We're conversing, and it could have just been too. My confidence was better also because I'm being a little more outgoing and talking to people. But I don't know. I would think maybe it was just that product you had that your brother just had a scent for. I don't know.
Do you think
wouldn't write it
that
off.
just putting something like that on would just boost the confidence anyway?
Yes.
That maybe you just had it on and you would be more comfortable?
I think it would absolutely, because I wasn't thinking about it, so I don't really feel like it was a placebo effect.
Okay.
Do you know what I mean? And I noticed the difference.
Yeah.
Nobody told me. It's also a mood enhancer, right? Yeah, I'm rolling down the street with my... It was so fun. Yep. So that's over. I'm going to pass these around, but we won't talk about them too much. But we have a massage oil. This is Skinny Dip smell. And then we have the bath and shower gel with the positive vibes. You can give it a sniff. You can check the...
So what
You are listening to the Wicked Pisses Show.
Oh my God.
What you're saying is it's infused with positive vibes.
Yes.
Right in where it's manufactured.
Right. Positive vibes is the scent that they have. So there's different scents.
Okay.
Yep. I like it. It's really nice.
I thought you had like somebody go over there going this.
Well, you know that massage lotion you have in your hand right there.
Well,
you put that there with a positive vibe vibrator, and you got exactly what you're talking about. Yep. Gentlemen,
1 minute later,
they buy these products for their girls because they like it. Or your partner, whichever. But they are really nice. My boyfriend scoops me up and takes like a good sniff of me for like couple minutes. I don't see him often, but he loves it.
So basically, you come home and he's like,
yeah, yeah, and he does that. He like
puts his leg up.
What do you think of that one, Abby?
I gotta admit, I've done it once or twice.
I like that one.
Yeah,
Nice gentle smell.
Yeah. It's nice. Okay, so let's get on to some.
I like that one better.
What's that one called?
It's I don't know. It's good.
It's the bath and shower one.
Yep.
Now I'm
Do I
gonna
have
sneeze,
anything
of
else
course.
that's out, or is everybody?
I got
Where
it.
did we lose?
No, I'm not allergic.
No, yeah. I think they're outside.
Okay, so this is Patty's gift for having a party with me. We did cancel and reschedule, and typically, if you book a party and to get the free product, you wouldn't get it if you have to cancel, which is fine and understandable. However, well, listen. It was weather related. There was, I think, the second time I kind of pulled the cap on that one, so it's fine. So I'm going to give you. But she got a Positive Vibes soy candle. Yay. This candle burns and releases into a massage oil.
Oh,
yes.
I do like hot wax on me.
Yes. So, do you mind if I open it?
Not one bit.
Okay. So.
And I appreciate that, Goddess. Thank you.
You're welcome. So inside, do you mind if I touch?
No.
Okay. It's a spoon.
No.
I like it when you touch.
Oh, yeah. So this
still
little
red?
Kicking
spoon
everybody
here.
out of the house later. Patty cakes.
Patty cake. So you would burn this for like maybe 15 minutes or so. It will start, you'll get a pool of massage oil. The wax is soy oil, and it has a positive vibe smell. You use this here and you scoop it. Test it a little bit on yourself. Make sure you're not going to burn your partner.
Actually, that might be even hotter.
But you want to make sure he knows that you're going to burn him with the candle wax.
No, I want him to burn me with the candle
She put
wax.
that shit right in the microwave. Heat it up a little bit more.
Well, I don't recommend that.
Hurry.
You can do
I'm
it, but this is a
kidding.
metal tin that it comes in. So.
Will be sparks. Yeah, right.
It's not the kind of sparks you want. So this is hers. If anybody wants to pass it over.
Oh my
Yeah,
goodness.
the sparks being from the ambulance pulling into the driveway.
Last you a while. Yeah.
Try it.
So you have to plan ahead for that one, Patty.
You'll be good.
All right.
Huh?
You have to plan ahead for that one because you got to burn it for a little while.
I'll start it about 15 minutes before the end of the show.
I have a lighter. We'll start it now.
Okay.
Yeah, they have a new 4-pack. Or a new 12-pack with 4, whatever.
This is our nipple nibblers cream.
Ooh, nipple nibblers.
So this here is lemonade stand taste, but we have different flavors. Yes, flavors. This is edible.
It's almost like lip gloss, but for
it
your
is.
tits.
You can put this on your lips. It will leave a nice tingling feeling. It does feel good. It's nourishing, but it's sexy as hell. I like to. It's not super strong, right? So it's not going to make it feel like your nipple's about to peel off your tits. Like that's not going to work, right? It doesn't.
Thank God.
Yeah.
Not like a taser, like you were talking earlier.
In the wintertime, I like to use it. To me, it keeps from getting any like dry skin. It happens.
It's a sizzle.
Oh,
guys don't think about this shit, but it happens. We get dry tits. So this is good for the nipples for that. But before I go on a date and I'm heading out to go to my boyfriend's house, I like to put some on because who knows, a little later he might be surprised by a nice little treat.
Ooh.
Tastes good. So I put that on.
Do you have strawberry?
It is edible. Yes, it's awesome. You could even put this right on the tip of his penis, and it does have some ding. It has some nerve ending enhancing ingredients as well. So if you want to
Strawberry or peanut butter, sign me up. Yeah, I'm good.
I am going to put it on a Q-tip. Is anybody interested in tasting the nipple nibblers?
I want to taste.
All right.
Oh, yeah.
We want to meet.
We also have a I didn't hear it.
Yeah, I'd like to meet you. Yeah.
Hold on.
Is that Beavis and Butthead?
Yes.
Yeah, and score. Yeah, I'd like to meet you. Yeah.
Oh my god.
This is just not right.
Cotton in there, like in your lips. Does anybody else want to try?
Oh, sure.
Me. Of course I do. Of course.
Of course, in the meantime, she's just going to put it right on the...
Let's try it out right now.
Like Patty Horseshack
Someone help me
over
out.
there.
Oh, wait a minute.
Okay. She's getting numbers.
Nobody's gonna taste anything.
Put
on your lip like lip gloss.
Tonight I did.
You feel more confident just knowing. You can say, hey, hot
On the
sack,
board.
I got lemonade tips.
If you get invited to one of these shows,
It's worth the trip.
Save
Definitely,
your Q-tip. I have
absolutely.
another
It's worth going to.
Alright, I'm trying it.
Does anybody else want to taste it?
see, I knew it. I knew she'd go
No?
right for it.
Byron?
Oh, yeah, but, you know. No, I see. I knew you were going to do that. Can you grab that for me, please?
I can close my eyes. That's right.
So we
We can
have
give you
another
privacy.
cream that if you want to try it, you need to
Let me
save
slip away.
your Q-tip. So this one here, the gentleman will enjoy.
Well, I'm enjoying this.
I know, just I say gentleman because you're the gentleman in the room, and not
No,
allowing
there's
products
no,
appeal
by
to you.
no mistake, we are not
Yes,
gentlemen.
but this is not gender specific.
Feel it? This is good friends.
Oh, they're starting to kiss and make out over here. Shit's getting real. See, it's the pheromones. Oh, I'm telling
You're
you.
making friends tonight.
That's a lemonade stand, and then there's others, grape and different ones.
Wait, great.
Yeah. There is a grape one. I don't have it with me though.
Got a cooling effect.
Yeah,
that's
because
the-
it does
yeah.
have like a
Ooh, that's
it's an
good.
enhancing, touch enhancing. So you keep in mind for the nipples, you blow on them a little, and it will like.
Let me apply
So,
the extra.
please, ladies, please don't be offended when I say this, but nipples and tits, nipples and
What's
tits. I'm
that
going to
one
give you
called?
more nipples and tits. It's like there's a snack. on this.
So what's that product called?
That is nipple nibblers.
Is he putting that on his wish list?
I'm just going with his list because he has the pen. So
Oh, I
Oh, do you need one?
Yeah, we
I
can
have one.
Oh, it's on the floor.
Yeah, there it is. So this is Nympho's Desire Cream.
Oh, hey now.
If you thought the nipple nibblers was sensitive, let's talk about this shit right
Oh,
here.
damn. Here we
So
go.
this is great for your clitoris right before play. This is great to use on him if you're gonna use this. You could put this on just a tiny bit, a little dabble do ya. And this is a touch enhancing cream, and it's edible, so it will taste nice for your partner. Shall they go down? Use this before you use a toy,
First
and
one
you will
left.
be like shoot through the roof and then fall back to the bed, and you'll take a nice nap. This is amazing. So if you have your Q-tip, you want to flip it over to the other side, you can try this.
Double dipping.
So this is the thing, though. You'll have to go
Wait
in
a
the
minute.
bathroom, and I do invite you to put this on your area. Yes, do it.
Oh, shit.
And privately in the bathroom, one at a time. We shall.
Are we really
shall
doing
do this?
this?
You really are. Well, you don't have to. I'm not forcing you to.
Oh,
But if you
no.
you're missing
I'm
out.
saying hell yeah.
I love how Patty's such a quick volunteer.
I will always be the first, baby.
honestly, you don't really actually have to go to the bathroom. I mean,
Well, you know,
We'll step out to the kitchen.
we're professionals here.
it's true.
so
We're all
it's,
adults,
you know,
but that turns
We're
into a whole
professionals until
different
the
kind
shot
of
kicks
party
in.
for me. I'm not sure I can promote that. So we have this one is coconut, and then this one here is melon. So honey do me. That's what it's called. So you can try either or.
Kim, are you getting some honey
One thing to say is that when you're ordering something like this, if you don't plan on tasting it or using, if you're going to use it on your body for your partner, you'll want to get whatever taste you think your partner will like. So maybe you don't like honeydew melons, but your partner might like that over coconut. Kind of a thing to think about. So who's
What
first?
other flavors?
Off the top of my head, I couldn't tell you.
Strawberry?
But there are more.
I love strawberry. That's why.
Maybe like a watermelon or something.
Okay. Oh,
But it's an
oh,
example. So write it down
watermelon,
on
yeah.
the paper so that you think to look.
Okay.
I'm horrible with that. Those little details I still haven't like got
Which
right
is
on the
fine.
brain
There's
yet.
so many products. There's so many products.
All right, well, come to that. A total list of products. How many products? How many products are there?
Shy one at first.
in the catalog?
Yeah, like total. I mean, it's got to be
hundreds. I don't even know. I bet you Kim could tell you my liter,
thousands,
but no, hundreds.
Well, but with the different options, like the different scents and stuff, would make it thousands.
Easily. It has to be. I'm so curious now. I'm going to find out. I'm curious, but the catalog is very thick.
And regardless of
Ooh, I love it thick.
And it has something on every page practically.
Yeah.
So, I mean...
Right, but some of those things have different options,
yeah,
right? So
I mean,
like,
we have shampoo.
Yeah.
We have all kinds of stuff.
Right. Nice.
Okay, so this is Nympho's Desire. You will be a nympho. Okay. So, let me show you. So, listen, I'm going to put like a decent amount on here, but just a little bit right on the clitoris. Do not ice the whole cake.
Wait, I know when you
Am I doing this first?
Get back to the microphone and say that line.
Okay, so I just told her I'm giving her a dab on the tip of a Q-tip.
Little
She's
dab will
using
do
the
ya.
bathroom.
All right.
Told her to apply it to her clitoris, but do not
Kim?
ice
Is
the
Kim
whole
the
cake.
first one?
Don't ice
Yeah,
the
have
whole
her come
cake.
back to the mic. And,
Kim?
Yeah.
Oh,
You
man.
can use this on men.
Or
You can
use
put
your
it
mic,
right on the
whatever.
tip of the
Tell
penis.
us.
You can put it to the frenulum, anywhere, right along the shaft.
cake in that case too.
I would just do a little bit. It is very. I mean, this shit's no fucking joke. Okay?
Oh, damn.
I'm just saying. I'm not kidding.
Kim is the designated driver tonight.
she'll
She's going to be on
cry.
fire. Driving around going,
She'd start humping our legs, and you know, we don't need to do that.
Can you take pictures, please? if she does that tonight?
She's gonna come in here with a smile on her face.
She's had 3 drinks. She's gonna have those.
Listen, I'm gonna say this quiet, right?
Okay.
So notice when she comes back in here, she's gonna be on the edge of that couch, and she's gonna be squirming around a little bit.
So basically, it's going to be, like a little bit
sign me up.
It feels cool. It tingles. It's like, it's nice.
Oh, my
And when you do anything in that area on top of it, oh yeah. So who's next after her?
Me. Of course, me.
Do you care which one? You're not going to put it in your mouth, right? No. I mean, you could. You could taste it. I don't know.
This right here is just...
Coconut. This is the clean end.
Well, nothing yet.
Oh, nothing yet. We've got no...
Wait.
You got it all staring at me. Nothing yet. Don't worry.
She's not walking bow-legged yet.
Once it
Why are you
takes,
staring at me?
go waiting for the kick in.
Anybody over here? No?
No, I'm already there anyway, so
Okay.
it's been like 2 hours of that.
Oh, my.
What's happening over here on this couch?
It's cooling and tingling.
Cooling and tingling. Yeah.
Oh my.
Cooling and tingling. That's all I feel right now.
Yeah.
Stop staring at me.
Is it getting gradual though? Like,
It was all of a sudden. It was
Okay.
Yeah.
instant.
I'm like squirming just thinking about it. I haven't even put any on. Oh, yeah. So here we have, by the way, we have nipple nibblers like in a like a chapstick, yeah. But
is that it's in like a chapstick form? You just,
yeah, you can put it on your lips still, but you can keep this in your car, in your purse. You go to the club and you see a hot guy and you're like, I still have this in the
So you
bag.
go out
and
the
you're
car
like,
and you're like this.
the bathroom.
You go out the car and you
Yeah.
I didn't need to see that.
So that
3
is
years
nipple
ago.
nibblers.
That was enough.
All right, let's talk about. Do we have any pot smokers in here? Nobody wants to say.
Maybe.
So Cosmo, you don't have to say. You don't have to say. Okay, but maybe you like to go downtown on your partner, and you don't really like the taste, and that's totally cool because I just get it. I get it. So we have wet head.
So it's like it's kind of like having a fatty,
a taste.
Yes.
a big fatty. Oh, it depends.
Yeah.
I guess.
Yes, you could. Maybe you have chronic dry mouth. This is also a thing, and you could use this cotton mouth. That's why I say if you smoke pot. How you feeling?
Burn it.
But it's like a good burn.
Cool.
Yeah. Yeah. She's feeling the kitty. Kitty.
You can use this for your forehead. You just
So wet head is you just right inside. It's like a little gel, and this one here is strawberry, and it really does taste good. And it starts the saliva going in your mouth. Give this a good pump right before you go downtown. Get in the car, get dry mouth.
Better for you, right?
This is good for the.
That would taste better, like for her on her partner.
Yes.
See?
Yep. So this is great. So you guys are welcome to just don't put your mouth on it, but shoot it right in your mouth if you want. Yeah, wet head. Don't touch the tongue.
Yeah.
Yeah, just squirt it right. It has good distance. I mean, that shit's a squirter, so you're good. We don't need any ricochet off the teeth. It's a weird consistency. I will tell you, it's like a gel at first. It's like,
walk around a bit.
it's like a little warming, maybe. Yeah, it's good. It is good.
Stand up for a minute.
Keep it handy, you know.
Nice box.
Yeah, definitely. So that's that.
I think we lost PattyCakes.
She went to the bathroom.
Apparently, she
she
took
hasn't come
that
back.
to rub it.
Yeah, but her
into a whole
husband
new
came back.
level.
Probably
Yeah.
found
Oh yeah, okay.
her husband probably found her in the bathroom taking things.
She made a lot of noise.
I don't think that's her.
Oh my God, is that her? We got a microphone on her.
We didn't know if you went off to take care of business. So whoever's next can go in and check that out now if you want to try it.
She's out of the bathroom?
Yep, she's out.
We don't have to fight.
Hey, come on, Teresa.
Patty, how are you feeling?
Come on, Patty, we need your 411 on this.
She doesn't do that. I know.
So
That would make
what? Did you say you don't give
No, I didn't say that. I know it doesn't.
Abby, give
So
me
is
your
this
mic.
the-
Give
is
me
this a
your mic
choice?
for a second.
Not to like put you on the spot, but I'm just curious. Is there a reason? Okay.
Grab it.
Whoa.
No, I just want a little insight on how you're feeling.
I am feeling cool and tingly.
Okay. A good way or
It's
strange?
like a good burn, not
Okay.
a bad burn.
All right.
It's like minty toothpaste.
Toothpaste. Well, let's please. I do not advise putting toothpaste on your cooter because this could promote bad bacteria and infection.
I'm distracted.
She's on the edge of her chair.
Did you go in?
the magoo
I'm guessing you went in there and like rubbed it in pretty good.
Did you ice the whole cake? Yo, she's about to start humping the chair.
Look at her.
I
Yeah.
told you someone would be on the edge of their
She
seat.
went in there and gave it a good
The
rub.
cat is running away.
Speak to her.
how far? You know, I didn't just. But anyway,
A little dab will do ya.
the dab went all the way.
The cat.
Well, now I'm
cat
wondering
is
if
running away.
I'm wondering if Kim put it on properly.
No, she did. Yeah.
Oh no. I'm looking at her and I'm seeing great physical control right here. Right
You can tell, yeah, because she gets more and more
Nympho's
serious by the
desire.
moment.
now. Oh yeah,
Yep. I highly recommend that for
yeah.
anybody.
No, the movements all of a sudden. The movement.
Guys, these are all
Yeah.
products too. Like women take 20 minutes of foreplay before they are fully turned on.
See, I told
and
you.
ready to have an orgasm. 20 minutes, right? So a lot of guys, their hands fucking fall off before 20 minutes is over. Their mouth hurts. Like a whole bunch happens in 20 minutes, right? So these products will really help take you home a little faster. 20 minutes is great. I feel like that should happen sometimes in relationships. You need to have that.
Did you try it?
Yeah,
Oh, yeah,
Altoids.
it
Wow, I'll
is,
never
yeah.
look at Altoids the same.
There's not much going on, and then boom.
It's better. It gets
In
better.
less than 2 minutes, it hits you.
Yes. And then you put a toy on there and you're like, yeah.
I mean, it wasn't like she came walking in here bow-legged or anything
No.
like that.
No, but if
But-
she walked out right
But
now,
now she's sitting here. She's trying to remain calm.
Patty is ready. Yeah. So these are great products for that. We also have awesome lubricants that Athena's has in their own name. We have the water-based lubricants. Those tend to be very runny, and those are great, though, if that's what you prefer. We have some. We also have...
If you like that feeling, just, ooh.
Yeah, I mean, you end up using a lot of it, I feel like, because it dries up quicker, and that's okay. Some people do prefer it. And we also have silicone lubricants. Silicone lubricants are good too. However, a lot of the toys are made with silicone. Silicone on top of silicone is not good. It will melt into each other. It will ruin your toys. You don't want silicone jelly coming off of your toys and going into your private area. So you have to be very careful when you use these lubrications. You want to make sure that your toy of choice is going to be compatible with your lube. So... That being said, I want to tell you that I don't worry about that problem. When I want to get my shit on, I do not have to think about it. I just grab my Perfect Harmony. Such a plug. Perfect Harmony is a hybrid lubricant that we came across formulation for in our selling. We have warming, and we have tingling, and we have regular. It is a lubrication that kind of has a little bit of everything. It even has a little silicone, but not enough to react to the toy. And you can literally use this with any type of toy for any type of purpose.
Oh, wait.
She took her shirt off. All right, so...
She warmed
Tiffany,
right up to
No,
that
you're Tiffany.
feeling there.
You are Tiffany, okay. Yes. Tiffany has come out of the bathroom with less clothes on, and she went in. And she just tried the Nympho Desire.
Well, I'm guessing like
Yes.
like the other girl said, it kicked right in, so she wanted to.
I mean, the ears don't lie.
Oh, yeah?
Oh, yeah.
So she's a very sensitive girl because she can't...
Anybody has a cigarette they need lit, just go to her ear.
Yeah.
That'll light her right up.
She needs a cigarette before and after. So Perfect Harmony, I highly recommend. It's very thick formula. A little bit goes a long way. As you can see, it's not coming out. This is just awesome. You don't have to worry about it going internally. You don't have to worry about it ruining your toys. This is just a perfect lubrication. But if you're someone who has an issue with personal lubrication, maybe you're someone who just does not produce enough or any at all, and you're really conscious or sensitive to products, whether it's allergies, maybe you're vegan, you prefer a vegan option. We also have this perfectly pure moisturizer, which feels a lot like a water-based moisturizer. In fact, I think this one actually is because, yeah, it is water-based. It has 4 natural ingredients in it. The good thing about this one is that you use a little bit, and if it does feel like it's starting to dry up, it reactivates with moisture. So if you were to add a little bit of water to it, it would be as if it never started to dry up. So this stuff is really, really, really good. Perfectly pure. So sensitive skin, sensitive bodies, hypoallergenic. This is really, really good. So I recommend. Now,
Is that what we dance for tonight?
we're getting into toys.
Nonverbal communication.
And we have Mighty Tidy Toy Cleaner.
Oh, yeah. You got to keep that shit clean.
These toys are an investment in your happiness. So, you're spending good money on good toys that you want to last. Clean your toys. Clean them, not just for the obvious reasons, but because you want to take care of them. But get a good cleaner. Couple of spritz of this, and you have enough on your product. Enough product on your toy to clean it.
Enough product on your product.
Yes, exactly.
Yeah.
It's antibacterial, so it will get rid of any bacteria that may be on your toy from your activities. It will also help keep the toy from getting any more bacteria on the toy while it's in storage. You can give it a spritz and a rinse before you use it again. If you haven't used your toy in a while, I'll definitely recommend washing. Mighty Tidy is awesome. It smells really good. You can use this on your fruit and vegetables. It's safe. That's like people use this for everything. Your kids'
So, like,
toys.
I can use it on my box of Skittles and the.
That's crazy. How
Put it on your box of Skittles, but not on your Skittles.
Oh my!
Yeah, you don't want to
right
eat
on.
it. But the fruit, like oranges, bananas, apples, everything like that you have, and you see the nasty dirt from the produce section on there, you can spritz it. You can wash it. It's very gentle. Yes. Yep. Absolutely. If you have young kids and they're always putting the toys in their mouth, this is safe to use on their toys. So,
wow, that's
yeah,
cool.
you would never think of that, but this really is. And a lot goes a long way. Like I sell this stuff, and I'm washing them constantly, and I still have like a good amount in this bottle. And I bought this in April.
Wow.
Yeah. So if you're just using personal use and you have like only a couple of toys, this is gonna last you a while.
That's good.
Mighty Tidy Toy Cleaner. Yeah. So we have bullets.
And now the main event.
Yes, good stuff.
This is what all the ladies have shown up here for.
This is our common colors. This is one of my favorite bullets, but now I have a couple new favorites. Let me see. Yeah, my battery is not liking me. So, Common Colors is a great bullet. It's very powerful. My battery died.
Oh, damn.
Hold on. I think I have the other battery in here. So, it's bullets are great for using by themselves. Alone. Sometimes you can add them to other products. Like we have cock rings here that it goes well with.
Who's demonstrating the cock rings tonight?
Now, you see on the right here, we discussed this.
Oh, no.
And,
What did you discuss?
I thought pure disaster, but,
What, with the cock ring?
Yeah.
So here
why? Because you got, are you a grower or a shower or whatever it's called?
So come in colors. So this battery I had originally taken out. I thought I was replacing it with a new battery, but I don't think it was. So this is actually stronger than this is coming across. Get it? So this is one of my favorite bullets. It's waterproof. With any toy that uses batteries, you want to always take the batteries out. You don't want them to, break inside that as they get corrode inside your toys, and you don't want to kill the battery while it's in there.
So what you're saying is you don't want crusty toys.
You don't want crusty toys.
Okay.
You don't want
crusty anything.
Yeah. So with a toy like this, it twists on the end for the people who can't see. I untwist it so that it removes the connection from the battery, so you don't have to take it out. So
Ooh, that's a little tiny one.
It's a very powerful tiny one.
You can keep that in your pocket.
Yes.
And at work, maybe
great
give
for
yourself
vacations.
A little wake up. Oh, I hear it.
Yes, but it's quiet though. Like everyone's quiet. You don't hear it. But if I put my right?
That sounds powerful.
Yeah. So, and it has different settings. I think there's 7 on this one.
Shit.
This is great for oral sex. If you're giving oral sex, you can put it right underneath your chin, as with a lot of these toys.
I had never thought of that.
Seriously, I'm telling you. That's why I tell people not to look at the catalogs, because you learn something new, right?
Yeah.
You would never thought of that. So you can stick this right under the chin. You can put it right here.
What, to give them a little bit more stimulation?
Yeah, or
By going
her.
down?
Same thing. It also can go in other products.
Or her.
Like this is the ruby ring. It looks a little dusty. Sorry, it's been sitting around. So you would throw this right in much because it's like a jelly material. Everything sticks to it. Just keeping it real. I'm fucking human, okay? So this goes right in here. And this is a ruby ring, cock ring that I'm showing them. It's a jelly ring. If you look here,
looks like one size fits most.
This will fit anybody.
So we got a one size fits all.
Yeah,
okay.
I would say yeah. And if you guys see any pussy hairs, it's my cat. I have lots of them.
Yeah, right.
Yeah, I swear to God. They like to sit on my demo bags.
If it's red, I'm calling you out.
It's not red down there because I'm a blonde girl. So, and I use my Supreme Cream Shave anyway, so shit's not there.
So there's nothing
TMI, but I don't care. So this ruby, I'll change the subject real quick. This vibrates here, so this will stimulate, if you're with a female partner, this will stimulate. What happens, let me get my...
So it's kind of like a twofer.
Yeah. There's a lot of twofers. So, this is my friend. What's the doctor's name? Doctor? No, we won't say it. Okay.
Dr. Phil? Good Lord.
Doc Johnson here.
Good
this
Lord.
Is Doc Johnson. Yeah, that would have been a bad idea.
Can we stick that to the wall?
Doc Johnson, right? But let's think about your doctor. Okay?
I was going to say, wait, how do you guys know what your doctor looks like?
Everyone in the mood?
Oh,
anything to make it last longer than that minute is good for me.
So
hey, baby, it lasts longer than a minute.
Wait. I'm more concerned how they are able to compare that to their doctor.
Right now she's regretting saying that.
What kind of doctor do you have?
It's a doctor we work with.
Oh, no.
Okay.
Oh, no. Oh, shit.
Wait a minute. So everybody knows what the doctor looks like, though?
Steven got a turn.
Doc looks like, yes.
Does that thing got a Hemi?
So here on Doc Johnson, I will show you the ruby ring. So
you guys are all going to smile at him tomorrow, Monday.
Ruby ring has a nose that vibrates now and has horns that vibrate now because of the coming colors. You could put other bullet vibes in here. We have mission control. This is not too big to slide right in there. That will slide in there. This comes off the stand.
Oh, shit.
Houston,
you can even put this
we don't have a problem.
which is thicker. You could slide that right in there. Remember I told you that silicone and silicone melt together?
Yes.
So when I take this off of Doc Johnson, you will see a red ring around him. This is because of the silicone on silicone toy. Will not turn his penis red. Will not. So don't worry about that.
So, guys, don't worry. Your junk is not going to be permanently ringed red.
No.
I'm selling the one that does turn your thing red, and then you get the blue and green and all the other colors.
You could just, if anybody asks, just be like, I
just
had a
kidding,
great
sorry.
night. She had red lipstick. It was beautiful. So this goes here and stretches. Look how much it stretches, okay? We don't have to worry about... What are you afraid of?
The guys are cringing. The guys are cringing over here.
That's what we talked about on the ride here. I'm like, Byron will be off to the side here while we call 911 for the snap.
I would. If your partner likes you, they will not snap you. So this goes up under the testicles. Cock rings are amazing, and it's not just for guys who have any type of erectile dysfunction. This is just also to enhance any type of sexual feeling, enhances orgasm because it keeps the penis engorged with blood. And honestly, it can also help with your partner, stimulating your partner, because especially for women, we do not always, almost hardly ever do you hear women say that they always come from just intercourse. It's very rare. It
is rare.
Some women.
You guys.
We're not
Some
going to
women
point
do.
out the person in the audience who doesn't only.
I bake it sometimes.
How are you related?
You do?
Oh, I get it. So listen, let's just tell the people out there in the web world. We have a sister and a sister-in-law. So sister-in-law, is married to sister's brother. So this is why we're getting a lot of... Yeah,
No, because
very
she's going to
entertaining.
use this against him later on.
She's going to look at me like, yeah, I know what she got.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I got a sister, and it's...
Would
Is
you
it your
want to
older
know?
brother or your younger
No.
brother? I'm trying to decide if that's a little more creepy or I don't know. I don't really know because I got an older brother and I feel like whatever. Another guy
but
has
see,
sex.
now the sister-in-law knows she's tingly right now.
I don't think you know what she does.
Yeah. So there's let me get back on track here because
Yes.
this also adds a vibration to the penis too. So this is great. So this will help her have stimulation. If you're male to male, this will also help with prostate stimulation. So there's a lot of things going on here.
Yeah, bump it 2 fingers.
How long does it take to recharge the batteries? Because I want to use it for like 24 hours straight.
I'm not sure how many. It depends on what brand of batteries you get.
There you go. Better get rechargeables.
Right? There's another thing too. Maybe he's not into. See, I'm getting this. We don't sell this realistic one anymore, but I use it for demo. And one thing I hate about it is when I wash it, it like gets residual in the base here. So that's what you're seeing.
Yeah, but can you still throw it on a wall and it'll stick?
Yeah, but I don't want to do it because there's stuff on it. I want to leave a ring on her wall. She'll forever remember this party by looking at her wall.
That's not a bad thing.
I don't think
Doc
she's ever going to
Johnson,
forget this party.
I was here. Okay, so if he's not into the testy ring, you can put this right back here. You won't even notice. And another thing that can happen here is when you have a ring like this one, you can turn it around. And now the stimulation is in the testes as well as could be for your partner.
Just be gentle.
Yeah, so this is awesome. This is a little slimy, but if you guys want to pass it around, you may. So that's 2 separate products that I've just put together.
Now,
Did it turn out? No, it's on a different vibe pattern. You can press the button on the end and change it if you want.
now, not putting any names out there for
liking it.
anybody, but could anybody see themselves slapping that thing to a wall or a mirror and then just backing themselves up on it?
No comment.
Yes, I could.
I would see that happening.
There are a few smiles, so I guess you're right. You know, there's a 50-50 chance here. Yeah.
The other thing too is, so a lot of men have this. I find more than women have this complex about sex toys. They think that, I don't know, my shit's good enough. I don't need it.
Until they see
but
something like
think
that.
about how hot it would be if your person were to use these toys in front of you, right? Like for you, in front of you, for you though, like for you to see, watch, you know, that's hot. I don't know. Like, you have to open up your mind.
In a way, sure, absolutely.
You know,
If they're narcissistic, probably not.
If we were in Woodstock,
gotta
all
like
of it
let
would be right
loose.
in the open.
Different generations too have a different comfort zone with this idea, but oftentimes if you give it a shot and you really just open up your mind to it and you allow yourself to accept it, you really might find a whole new plethora of options to enhance your relationship romantically.
Yeah, we did that last night.
I have to interrupt one moment. The young lady who tried the
last night.
Okay.
Put that.
I
in
had
your
an
pocket.
audience.
Got to put it in your pocket.
I had an audience last
I
night.
have leggings on. I have no pockets.
Oh, okay. No pockets. Okay.
I got a pussy pocket over here for you. You can check that out. I got pockets.
Oh my god.
It's on the table though.
All right. Teresa, these are delicious. Thank you.
Oh.
You're welcome.
Oh my god.
You scooch that over. I can't.
All right.
Amazing.
Oh my god.
I know.
Everything's
She
amazing.
makes the best yummies. I hate to interrupt, but she makes the best yummies.
What?
You can have one more.
That was like the best thing I've ever eaten.
Eaten.
Yes.
Eaten.
Come on.
Eaten.
Come on, ladies.
What?
So bad after.
All right.
The chocolate bomb.
What?
This one is called Whole Lot of Love. So we need to think a little bit outside the box, right? Because otherwise it just looks like another bullet toy. So, hold on.
She's getting that to the right one.
This one's awesome. Okay. So Whole Lot of Love, if you're not here, you would not see. It's a red bullet-looking toy. And it has a like a silicone rubberish feeling hole at the tip of it, like a tongue sort of, with a hole in it. So what can you do with this? You can slip your finger right through there, and you can use it while you're gripping the balls during oral.
Done.
Oh, wait. We have someone
You're
in the
a poor
audience
brother.
who doesn't.
It's over before it even started. What happened?
Yeah.
Wait, we have someone in the audience who does not do that.
She's not into oral. But that's okay. I'm not going to yuck on anybody's yum. That's
we just
totally
usually
fine.
use like a table saw.
Totally fine. It is a
Yuck on
lot.
anyone's
You
yum.
can use this for other reasons, other ways. Okay.
But that's almost like the one way you could get out of oral. Just all right.
Yeah.
Right? Just stick
I
it
got
under
another
them
way you can get out of oral, and I'm going to tell you about that soon.
That down.
Yeah. So this is good. He could use this on you as well while giving you oral sex. So as long as he has this on your finger, he could actually insert this into you while giving you oral sex, right?
Why are you crying? I don't get it.
She should have tried that Nymphos cream. So another thing you could do is you could put your tongue right inside the hole. And I'm not going to do it. It doesn't hurt. And then you
It
can
won't shake your
lift.
feelings loose or anything like that?
No, it's very, it's all soft. And if you look, I don't know if you can see this. This is low. Do you see?
Oh, Jesus.
Oh, yeah.
Right? So
That
this
looks
is
a
low.
little bit like
This
Gene
is
Simmons'
great
tongue.
for self use, but if you're alone, you're feeling like, this does feel. I don't know.
I mean, it
'cause you're
feels like
looking at
Gene Simmons'
me.
How would you know?
Also, I want to say, if I say with any of the toys that I've tried that I love it, this is not the toy that I'm handing to you. My toys are virgins. These are all virgin toys. I got my duplicates at home. So this one feels like a tongue. You throw a little bit of lubrication, and then you can just go ahead and rub this in the area that you want it, whether it's your nipples. You can put it anywhere. This is on low.
I got a question.
Oh, he's got a question.
Would that help Tom Brady's thumb tomorrow?
I'll send him one, and we can
Okay.
see what his feedback is.
Can I bring it to him personally?
Oh, my
You
God.
got the hookup?
Oh my god.
Maybe Giselle should have a party. Oh my god, I'd make a
She
killing.
is a party. It's already over with her.
Imagine if you're having a party for someone like that.
Imagine all her model girlfriends.
Hey
there with her.
guys out there, let's hook that up, okay? Somebody's got like 7 degrees of separation or something like that.
I know, right?
Me and
Can
you
make-
know some people.
Right? We got 35 to 50% commission. Shit.
No shit. All right.
Well, you talk about you have
Gronk. Anybody like Gronk?
Well, we do.
Gronk would have a
I
blast.
know, Jimmy does.
Coming up
Oh,
next,
he'd
the,
want to display half the crap. Yeah.
coming up next, the Gronk model.
But
I should have brought him.
I'm thinking you talk about how you have your duplicates at home.
Yes.
I now portray you in complete 50 Shades of Grey. And your own little playroom.
Yes,
Yeah.
I love that.
Hey, the Smurf cock is jiggling.
Ever since I've started,
You jump and wiggle, yeah.
Bump, I got a question.
ever since I started
How
at
far are we
theaters-
from full porno right now?
I don't really get it.
well, no one's naked
I just
yet
made Kim blush.
in his mind.
Shades of Grey is like full porn.
I'm sorry.
Yes. So this one's on medium. Let me just show
You might
you.
have
So
to turn my
now
mic off.
a lot of the vibration is
kidding.
concentrated into the tip,
I'm kidding.
and then the next one, it's like. But watch this when you start getting the patterns.
Wait a minute. No,
Do you see it?
Can you describe verbally what
Your bracelets
is?
This is
Slap that
like.
right up on the mic.
Oh my god.
Okay, that's good. That worked.
Oh shit!
Even that hum is sexy as hell, right?
I was just thinking that myself.
I'm getting a little.
It's like growling at you as it's
Yes.
going. Yeah.
How's that, man?
This
Humpty,
is
the Humpty
whole lot of
dance.
love.
The Humpty Dance.
There's
It's
more
your
section.
chance to do the hump.
This one should be called. We should have needed a special permission from NASA for this one.
Oh,
This one is called Mission Control.
I may want to buy
Ground
that.
control.
We'll see what
And
happens.
so, exactly. When you
special
feel
use
this,
for it?
I
Never
want
know.
you to pay attention to the motor and this and how it feels, because a brand new toy that we just launched, which I do not have yet, which I have heard is amazing, called the Bombshell, which is here.
I like this toy in my hand.
Right? Yeah. So this is the Bombshell, and the Bombshell has the same motor as Mission Control. Oh, here he goes. It's jumping around in his hand. They are passing around the whole lot of love right now.
Holy, take that.
So Bombshell here has the same motor as Mission Control, and I hear that Bombshell is amazing. I don't have it
Abby.
yet, but if you want to pass this around to keep in mind, this
She's like,
this is a
that's
highly
actually
recommended toy from the new line from the goddesses who have tried it.
Do you need a permit to possess one?
I think so. You might need a license to carry.
Okay.
Yeah. In Mission
good.
Control, you may need NASA clearance, but I got the hookup for you, so I can make it happen.
I have to point out, Abby here gave that a full, thorough inspection and was like thinking the things she could do with it.
Yeah, Abby, what do you think?
And do you find that a useful tool?
I think it's great for stimulating oral sex.
It kind of has a light on it.
It does. A lot of the chargers, the toys do. Yeah. So if you drop it because you're like, it's dark, you know where it is.
Do you picture yourself? Could you utilize something like that?
She looks like a girl who needs something a little more giving, I think.
I found a
Am
new
I right?
best friend already.
Oh, you did? Do tell.
We
do tell.
can discuss that later.
That's okay. So these are waterproof. You can take them in the bathtub, but I do not recommend dropping because this is low. And if you drop this on
Holy
the tub,
shit.
Wow, that's loud.
everybody in the whole neighborhood is going to wonder what the fuck that noise is.
Including Homeland Security.
Yeah, because this is.
Holy shit.
Yeah. Yeah. So,
That's going to injure somebody.
yes. Now remember,
He came out of the other room. Somebody's definitely going to injure somebody.
Yeah, watch this, Rich. You
remember,
guys do
this is the same motor as Bombshell, right? So
That kind of heavy?
that's low.
I'm walking
Apparently
all
it
like
does.
Bambi on ice afterwards.
This is high. Do not put this in your mouth. You will lose your teeth.
Oh, shit.
It looks like, yeah, he's already
I
had
know.
it.
Did you see me grin? I was like,
Yes. So this has a stand for charging, which would be amazing for giving your fingers a rest because the vibration's so amazing. And you can just go ahead and hold it right in the charger.
Kind of like the new iPhone there. You get the little thing to hold it, you know? Yeah, okay.
Yeah, the wireless charger.
The bobble thing.
So then
there,
you can, do this. You can put it here. You can, again, put it right underneath here. You got to try it.
Question. I don't know if it's true, but I heard that if you continue beyond the numbness factor, it can actually cause nerve pain.
You're right.
Good question.
I don't know that
What?
any of our toys are powerful enough for numb damage. I mean, for nerve damage.
I kind of want to hang out with her, just to see what kind of nerve damage.
I
can
don't
happen.
know. I don't know. There's no warning for that. There would be, though, if there was a case. I promise you, there would be.
How long are we doing this for, Tiff?
I don't really know what kind of toys you're talking about.
I'm talking about me.
Tiffany, I used power tools for about 10 years, and yes, the vibration does mess your hands up. I have Raynaud's disease, and my hands are...
That has nothing
But
to
that's
do with
not what we're putting on our pussies. Just saying. We're
Don't
not going to
If I had a
Pound Town
pussy,
with
it
like
would
one
not
of
work
those
anymore.
cement things.
Oh my God! If he had a pussy, he'd be
It's kinda
like,
feel like
fucking
that.
that shit up, left, right, and upside down.
My pussy would be traded in for a new model.
Oh my
Right?
God!
Are those jackhammer things? What are those called? The ones they hold on to and they're like,
Oh, the jackhammer.
yeah,
I would love it.
This is probably not something you have to worry
I'm
about.
gonna die tonight.
So, all right. So this,
extra stimulation stuff on.
yeah. So Mission Control has the holder. This is great. I studied massage and neuromuscular therapy back when I was married back in 2005. And so I know a lot about massage. If you're somebody who has, this might actually help your hand issues, carpal tunnel, any type of hand and muscle issues.
Yeah, so you
This
can
is
buy that with an excuse.
But all seriousness
But we'll use it
aside,
in
the
many
tip
ways,
of this is a
of course.
great pressure point massager. If you have a tender point on your hand when you pass it around, just go ahead and put it on there. Yeah, I get carpal tunnel because of my job working with cocks.
Cocks during the day and cocks at night.
Cocks all day.
Because when you give it to me, you get it back.
Well, you need to give it back, buddy.
You don't want it back.
But yeah, so I think this is about
Oh my
$55.
God.
This
Oh,
one,
yuck,
$55.
Rick,
I
yuck,
want to say.
yuck.
If you get a lot, not to throw any pure romance people, I'm not throwing shade, but a lot of their toys are much more expensive than our toys. That's just a fact. I'm not trying to start rumors or cause problems. But
That's a competitor, right?
it is,
Okay.
yeah, but it's okay. But
That
I
I've
just
never
want to tell
heard
you
of.
that
I
they
only
do
knew
have
Athena.
yeah, pure romance. I want to say they might have been around a little bit longer, but they sometimes have the same.
So you work for
products.
for the company that came out afterwards saying, "Oh, all the shit that they gave out. Now we got some
I don't-
better shit."
Our CEO wanted to really genuinely help people. She saw the industry as a way to help people. She's a very earthy person, very much empathic. She's
So this isn't
very free spirit. She's amazing. I love her. I love you, Jen. So she's awesome, right?
this
so,
isn't some guy who's just out making money.
No.
And this is someone who has.
This is
I hate
somebody
to say it, but who has tested the products.
Right, absolutely. She's tested the products. We have a GAB advisory board who tests all the products before they approve them into the new lines. Everything is tested beforehand. She will not put anything in the catalog that's not approved.
Are
or
they
quality.
hiring?
Yeah.
They're always hiring. $30 and you could be an Adonai.
I'll work for free.
Ooh, hey.
Right. The difference between us
industry, huh?
and pure romance is we are all inclusive. We will let men sign up. We will let females sign up. We don't care. You can be any sexual orientation. You could. It doesn't matter. You're all welcome. Everybody is welcome. We do
you
co-ed
live with your
parties. We do
mother?
not just do female exclusive parties.
Can your name be Eugene?
So, and there's nothing wrong with female exclusive parties, but it's just to attest the foundation of our company. We know we're really for equality. We're really for inclusiveness. So you see that with a lot of our products too. Yeah, it's awesome. And she gives right back to us. So, for instance, we had our holiday party. I don't know if any of you have ever had a holiday party with your company where throughout the year of working, you've had opportunities to earn keys, and your keys could possibly be one that opens a box with $10,000 in it.
Holy shit.
Nice.
Yep. And nobody opened the box, which means that there was a handful of keys left over that nobody earned by the end of the year. And last weekend,
Someone must have been pissed.
one of those keys was the key. So no, maybe some disappointed people, but it meant better. We're in our 20th year now. So it's kind of interesting that the box didn't open because that means we now have $20,000 in the box.
Oh no! So
Yep,
it keeps accruing.
It's going to accrue. So all of the goddess and Adonai, are going to have a chance to earn keys to now the 20,000 treasure.
Yeah, I'm applying.
Box. Yeah, so yeah, it's a good incentive to sign up. $30 extra money and a chance to win. And a lot.
Seriously,
What? $30?
I can't walk around with one of those the blue Smurf things.
No, you don't have to.
I don't think
I see you getting a pink
I'm
one.
actually getting turned on.
So, Mission Control.
Sorry.
Yeah. That's Mission Control. Awesome. Same motor. Just keep it shut. This is Bombshell. Let's pass this around too, so you can.
I think we did. I think
They
we
could
did.
go around. Okay.
Yeah,
On the back
one
of
thing you need a
Bombshell is
permit.
another ring that we have, brand new. This is great for female stimulation during sex. Like, let her go on top, and she can ride away, and you're gonna feel amazing, and she's gonna feel amazing. This right here delivers vibrations throughout the tips here.
Oh my god.
So this is a really, really good toy. Another
on your
one that we
boobies.
have that does the same.
Patty, did your that tingle stuff go away yet?
Yeah, it did.
Yeah, Kim.
Yeah.
I'm still tingly.
Pick my nose with it.
So basically, it lasts
Yeah,
long
that was
enough
good. No, don't do that.
to get the job done,
Yes.
and then
Yeah.
fades away.
Yeah, you're not going to walk around bow-legged for the rest of the day.
I'm looking for
So-
feedback, and all of a sudden I find out it's her with that damn thing.
This is Mission Control.
Oh, Jesus, what the?
I know.
Ground control,
That's what the holder's for, Byron.
Motor in.
Yeah, no, we heard that
You might break your mic.
Oh.
That's some serious business right there.
I know,
and if you
right?
press it, it has different rhythms and vibrations. So
Is that level up
Ears
to your
are
speed, Abby?
orgasming, I guess.
that's going to take you home real
That's like a
fast.
double bass pattern right there.
That
Yeah,
one's
what's worse with
amazing.
Oh, boom, 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 boom.
So this one is another cock ring. It has a removable bullet as well that can be used
As you hold it,
solo.
we can hear it.
This one is called On the Fly. I absolutely love this. This toy right here makes me love being on top again. Just saying. I was younger and thinner, and I liked it more then. And then I got sort of self-conscious, and I stopped kind of taking initiative in the bedroom, stopped jumping on top and doing my thing. And now I'm like, let's go, you know. And I'll go on top now without it. Like, I just feel more confident, happy. This is just an amazing toy. I love this idea. So this is great. Same 2 rings, one for testes, one for the shaft. These are stretchable. So,
It's that snap thing.
but you want to put lubrication on, and you don't want to snap it. So if you're worried about anybody snapping, then you should put it on yourself.
Okay.
Patty,
So-
that must feel much better than the zip ties we used last night.
Zip tie.
Oh.
So this is
Is
the
that what
same
that was?
concept where you can put this on up here, and then, or you can put it down here as well to stimulate the testes. This is a great, great toy. I don't think it's on high. That's high. It's not as powerful as Mission Control.
Just
But-
enough to little.
That was Mission Control that just went through
Yes.
here?
Yep.
Holy fuck.
So
You
you,
should need a
could
permit
take
for
Mission
that.
Control.
I know, right?
You could take Mission Control and put it in On the Fly. If you
Oh
had
my
both
God.
toys.
It's
Wreck
kind of
your
like,
shit.
like I see like a hamster cage with all the attachments. It's like, where does the hamster come from? Oh, sorry, that's really gross.
Okay,
I want to add too. Touch the antenna on the butterfly, and that's
you
a
don't have to be
clitoral
witty.
stimulator.
I'm sorry, that was really bad. I'm going to bed, people.
No, you're not. Oh, it's a butterfly. How cute is that?
This is the turbo.
I think I like this.
Come, my lady. You're my butterfly.
I'm about halfway ready to start playing Turbo Lover by Judas Priest right now. But
Yeah,
Oh my god.
Yeah.
29 seconds and it'll be
okay.
Jeez.
I want this part.
Yeah, Turbo Lover. Turbo Lover is exactly what it's called. Probably just like the song. So Turbo Lover is amazing. This is compatible with harnesses. So if you're someone who wants to give instead of always receive, we have harnesses. I am wearing the chantilly lace one, which is great for plus size girls. There's also a smaller right for size, smaller sizes that would fit. These are adjustable. This has a tapered base, so it would fit inside. It also has a suction. So if you want to do like Bumpa said, and you want to put that right on the mirror, you want to whatever, there you go.
Oh my god.
This one is
Coffee
nice and
table.
soft.
I'd fit right in the corner right there, I bet.
You could pick up the coffee table with this toy. So this one is very flexible, but it also is firm enough that when you're trying to use it, it's not going to like slip away. So you're like, Jesus, motherfucker, where the fuck are you? And you're like trying to set on and it's popping out everywhere. Like, who wants that shit? Then you're not even in it. So anyway, this is an amazing
I know.
toy.
Was it like 2 or 3 times it falls out? After that, you give up, and it's like, it's not going to work.
Very good. So here we have this. So you have the different settings, and then there's this is what makes it special. There's one little button up here, and you touch it, and it goes into turbo mode for like 7 seconds.
Oh.
And then... You like that? It's not even touching.
Ladies and gentlemen, that is not feedback. That is...
That's the turbo lever.
That is something that'll fuck you up.
And then...
Holy shit!
Pulsating?
It's pulsating.
I guess I should get a regular pair of headphones because this is just like shaking my brain right out of my skull. I mean,
oh my god!
Oh,
shifting gears there.
Yeah. So this is turbo lever. I love this. I just love the way it feels and the way it touches. There are a couple of toys. I think the only one I've given you so far with batteries was the Celebrator.
That'll hurt you.
That'll.
Oh, okay. And it like cancels.
So a lot these toys are USB chargeable. You just pop it right inside. They have a self-sealing connection, most of the toys, so it makes them waterproof. So that was really awesome. You don't have to worry about batteries. So
Way of the future.
this one here is all ears. All ears is really cool because it has a magnetic base for charging. You could also keep it right on your nightstand.
no shit. Cordless?
Huh?
Cordless
Well,
charging?
The cord goes into the base. It
Right,
doesn't
but
go into the
cordless
toy.
charging, yeah. No
Yep.
shit.
This is great for massaging as well as sexual use, but this is also great. If you have, I see this, and to me it's very childlike, right? And so I've worked with special needs, behavioral mental health before.
I want this.
I actually think that, I don't know why I won't turn on, there we go. I actually think that this would also be, if you want to look at it in a non-sexual way, which I think is easy to do because it's a rabbit, like literally, this is a good sensory toy, I think, for someone who maybe without like autism or Down syndrome or even just anybody who needs coping, vibrations. This is a really good one.
They don't need to know what it was designed for.
Then nobody needs to know. Nobody needs to know.
Nobody needs to know, but everybody can hear. No, wait.
And-
Nobody needs to know, but everybody can hear that. I mean,
Right?
Hey, oh.
yeah.
Or it is a mind-blowing orgasm in the
kiss it
shape
down.
of a rabbit. Yeah.
Kiss it down.
You can just slip this right between your clitoris. You can put this right along the taint and the shaft. You can tickle the shaft while you're going downtown.
So the ABC.
There's so much you can do with this.
The ABC.
Still
It
can't
works
find
in the ABC
Yes.
there. Yeah, okay.
Yes.
I can't
yes,
find my
absolutely.
clitoris, sorry.
So that one's all ears.
Sounds like a personal problem.
I know it's there somewhere. They
All
tell
right,
me it's there.
two more toys, and then we'll do a game. Then we can like.
Oh, shit, a game.
Yeah. So this is a new one here, which is It Takes Two.
It takes two to make a thing go right.
This is brand new. I'm learning about this one, but it's amazing so far. I do not have one. I have not tried it yet. Waterproof. It's 100% silicone. It's phthalate, latex free. Charges right here in the bottom. This has two motors, one in each of the what looks like ears. It kind of similar to the last toy. The cool thing about this one is it's powerful, and it also, in some settings, one toy will vibrate and the other toy will like do a different vibration. So it stimulates your clitoris area in different ways. So you can just put this right in the middle, and on one side it's going like this, and the other side it's going like this. And apparently this was a favorite. Yeah, this was a favorite with a couple of people that
So
I know.
that's the It Takes Two, right?
It Takes Two. Kind of. With a mind of its own.
A little bit more real estate.
Right on the nose, it tickles my nose.
So I invite you.
Doesn't tickle? I tell you.
You can put this right in between your thumb, like so, if you want to feel it that way. Yeah, it's pretty awesome. So you can feel when you do this, now it's on a setting where each side is doing something different. That apparently is a huge hit with the Gab group.
Do you have the taser model that for the extra crazy people? Like, please don't shoot.
You're pushing me off my chair.
We have remote control.
Oh boy, underwear.
Remote control toys for her. We have a brand new one that just came out.
That's crazy.
And I do not have it because some of the things, like I said.
What are you doing there?
Doctor.
Oh my God.
Oh.
Give me the news. I got a bad case of loving you.
So this is the one that's here for female we have. So this is insertable. And then you give him or your other partner remote control. And you can go out in public and you can have your partner turn this on for you whenever they want.
Like, that would be crazy as hell.
Is it Bluetooth?
Mid-conversation.
Cellular kind of compliant?
Is it what?
Is it? Can you use it Bluetooth?
No, it's compatible with the remote only.
So you have to be within...
Yes. You need to stay within... Let's see, it should say... Oh, I don't have it on here. But this one here for the guys is...
Like 20.
Well, I'm thinking, like, so if I'm sitting over here, I'd say, hey, honey, I want you to sit over there in the corner.
Yeah, I think it should be good. I want to say it should say on here.
It's like if you're at a party that you don't want to be at, and you could just like remote start, you know, and just.
That's what I was thinking.
Yep.
Hun, we gotta go home. Okay. Yeah.
I gotta check on this, but I want to say like 7
doorbell.
feet, something like that.
Well, my question was that they had the butterfly that was like attached to like a pair of undies.
Yeah.
And I was always wondering.
I had that back in like 98.
Yeah, and I was always wondering about how loud it was.
I remember having that toy, and it was not a good one.
Well, in the 90s, it was easier because the beepers, when you had it
Oh
on
my
silent,
God.
you could blame it on your beepers.
Yeah.
Just set that off at the same
Well,
time.
You're like, oh, hey, how
I think that these are fairly...
Actually, no.
The
We
one
have
here for
beeper
females
for
is
Phoenix.
insertable,
Exactly.
so I would say
So
if
you
it's
wouldn't hear
inside, I don't think you're going to hear it.
All right.
I have seen it in person.
They might hear you.
Exactly.
I mean, okay, so...
Well,
So-
who cares about that? But.
I have seen this in person. I've touched it. I felt that the vibrations are really nice, but I do not remember thinking it was loud.
So this is nothing that you should be using in a wake.
Oh my God.
You're not going to hear
I
it.
do not judge.
Oh my God.
I mean, it takes all types. but-
Welcome to the Wicked Pizza Show.
Believe me, no one in the grocery store heard it the other
What
day.
people don't know.
That was not my voice.
Yep. So that being said, okay, so just don't look at the other side yet. The others, well, you can, but you aren't going to understand it because that has to go with this one. The pink one though is for
Shot
females.
top.
That's the new line. So
Bud Light
then on the
can.
back, it will show you. So this is the Ringmaster. Okay. So the Ringmaster now. So who said all of this remote control sadistic fun can only be for men? Women want to do this to you guys too. So we have the Ringmaster for him. You've looked at the back?
I did.
Yep. So
You can play him like Nintendo.
yes,
You're
you
not going to
can.
like it.
So the back there, you see how Ringmaster works. It's wearable. It can go on whether you're hard or flaccid. It doesn't matter.
In a matter of minutes, you'll be
Well, it will
hard.
change
Yeah.
eventually, yes. So you put this on.
Be like, ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls.
See, that's almost interesting. I would almost
Yes.
try that. Yeah.
It's fun.
Huh?
So this
I don't
goes
want to be
on-
around when you try that.
Well, I don't want to
behind-
be around when I try it.
Don't
This
look
goes
at me.
on behind the testes, and what it does is it stimulates the prostate, right? So it pushes up against the prostate without hurting. You could do it this way. Well, you wouldn't twist it,
Wait a
but you
minute,
put it on
that goes
facing that way.
in
No, just along the tape. Like
Pushes
applies pressure to the tape.
on the ABC.
Yeah, ABC. Yep.
Yeah, the
So you
asphalt
put that
connector.
there, and then you know what? I'm just going to turn this around here. Yes.
What is the range?
I want to say about 7 feet, but I can find out for sure 100%. I can get back to you.
So
Yeah.
you're standing there like a car starter.
Yeah. No, but I'm glad you say that. So the beautiful thing about this is the remote.
Okay.
That is awesome.
So it's kind of ugly. So if it's not your thing fashionably, you can turn it around. This is a ring, literally, with a remote, and it has a button, and you can wear it like this. No, go see.
Wait,
50
but the
Shades of
women
Grey.
can use the remote.
This is the women's ring, or if that's okay if your partner is a male. But this toy is for
Not that
the
there's
male.
anything wrong with
no,
that.
No, this toy is for the male, though.
Like you ladies can get that for the doctor and just hit him.
Or her brother. I love torturing people. This is so bad.
My birthday is 2. No, mine is 2.
That's
I
what
don't
she
need
wants
that.
for her birthday.
Oh, well, good for her.
So here.
Ooh.
I don't like the way you hold that.
I don't. Why? Do you feel uncomfortable?
No, she's not. No, she's not.
Well, she's taking control of the balls.
She's
Isn't
being
that
very-
what you think?
So I am
being very
learning
gentle.
this is a new toy. So
There's
let
a
me
cradling.
All sorts of lights coming from over there.
Yeah.
It's kind of.
All right, I got it to sync. You can use this by itself. This is removable, so you can use it a single bullet. So anyway, so this would go on. I'm going to put it on like this.
On the junk. Yeah.
Yep.
Like
Want to
thus,
see my junk?
thusly.
Why it's called junk? Because it's precious.
Oh. She's been married for a little while, hasn't she?
Okay.
I was at her wedding.
So here it is, the way it would be.
Oh, I don't think
Eating
I can
butter.
handle that. I don't.
That looks like a lot
Do you
of
feel
pressure.
it?
I do.
What do you think, Byron? That looks like a lot of pressure.
That might make you
2
come
fingers.
quicker than
I mean,
you
2
should.
knuckles, not 2 fingers.
Yeah.
You're going to see him cringe and pucker up in
rip
about
that
2
thing.
Yeah. I'm passing this around, and I am in control. I have the ring. This is the ring.
The ring of destiny.
Pass it on.
She's holding on to it. She's liking it.
No, the last girl right there is anything to get out of oral. I'm in.
So far, this has really sparked her juices.
Why are
Do
you
feel it
handing me
changing?
that?
You have to.
Oh my God, can I get a picture of you holding it?
Do you feel it
greasy.
changing?
It's all
Pressing the
greasy.
button.
It's greasy and slimy.
I'm pressing the button.
Don't wipe that shit with me.
I guess
Bumpa's
it's
inspecting it.
It's not as, I guess, pressuring as I thought it was.
No,
you know?
yeah, exactly.
Oh,
It's
so
a
is
little-
that one part going in the butt?
It's very
that
flexible.
what-
No.
It presses up against the ABC, the taint area. So this
Thank
will
you.
stimulate the prostate while tickling the balls.
I love the
post
way
that
Abby
we can
grabbed
see
that. You see, we see
I
the way
am
Abby
going to throw
grabbed
this
that.
up on the web.
Nice.
You got to put my Hercules up there too.
Oh yeah,
Please
we'll
post that on
get
Wicked
that.
Buster Show.
Don't
Do you
worry,
feel it
ladies.
changing?
We're not taking any photos of you, so none of you will ever.
You can put my picture up there.
Oh, we will.
I'm getting
These girls are going to have a problem when they go to work Monday.
That's
They're gonna
almost
be like,
I mean, that's almost like a dubstep
remember
kind
Saturday?
of beat.
I know, right?
See, and now we're a good distance apart, and it's still working.
okay.
Yeah.
So
So yeah, you could do it in a
Gentle.
Over there.
yeah.
Yeah, it worked all the way over here.
Don't psychoanalyze
I mean, it might be more than 7 feet, but I would say at least 7 feet. Probably.
Well, you
Maybe
were
more.
you were gentle
We're
grabbing.
probably
Abby
like,
did
how
it.
many feet do you think we are away from each other?
15.
From here to there, about 12 feet.
Yeah, all right. Yeah, so good amount. Maybe more than 7. I don't know where I came up with 7. I might have just pulled it out of my taint.
Yeah, you're still stuck in Vegas mode. 7, lucky 7.
Yeah.
She said taint. Well, Tiger Lily is really holding on to that. I mean, it's.
I just like the idea
fine.
of being in control that way, right? Because like the game has changed.
On Vegas
Oh,
Yeah.
wait
You
a
know?
minute. Wait a minute. Didn't you earlier say
Yes.
you were into the whole.
But when has a woman ever been able to control a man's toy in public?
Right.
Yeah, that's very new.
Yeah, but the problem is, I just say for some guys, if I'm sitting there and all of a sudden it's going to be like,
And then your girl or your
I'm gonna
partner
jump.
is going to be like, yes.
But
I would
everybody
be
who's
cracking
talking,
the
I
hell
mean, you
up.
think about it. You're at the office party, okay, and you're
That's a
there.
perfect place.
Someone is sitting on the photocopier, photocopying their ass, and then the poor husband is sitting there going, "Hi."
Let's just say it's gonna.
But is he
just
really
say
the
it's
poor
gonna end in a
husband or is
sticky
he the happy
situation.
one?
It could be happy, but the thing is, everybody who, I mean, if you're at the wife's Christmas party, everybody's going to think her husband's
Yeah, but there's
just out of
always going to be
control.
the anticipation of the whole
Well, then
thing.
you got to work on your poker face.
Then you get
Pop,
Sounds
pop,
like a
pop, poker
challenge.
face, pop,
Challenge
pop, poker
accepted.
face.
He doesn't keep it together.
Take a break.
It's a win-win.
All right. So I have a toy. I have a game.
You want anything else?
You got to pee, don't you?
Thank you.
Hey, you got numb bum.
We're gonna play dueling dicks.
that.
Yeah. Y'all get to wear a penis now, not just me. Who wants
Sorry,
to play?
I wear one full time. It's
We need 2 volunteers. You will win a little prize, a little something from me.
oh, the doctor's
we need 2 people
assistant is
dueling. Who wants to do it?
Volunteer.
Okay, we got 1.
What am I supposed to do?
Let's show
you
some
wanna do the
sisterly
other?
love here.
I love Patty.
Should we duo with the PattyCakes? So dueling dicks. We can do this right here.
Pictures, please.
We could go in the dining room.
Oh, we
that area.
can't.
There's more
She
space.
can't.
Okay, right there. So go ahead and wrap this around your waist if you need help.
Oh, I want to be pink.
I will tell you that the straps are a little annoying to attach. You might need someone to
You're in
hold it.
trouble now.
You want it to be snug.
For her pleasure.
So
Help me out
Am I
here.
supposed to like put it through the
Goddess.
yes.
What do you want me to strap on?
Okay.
Let me know. Half hour?
Can we put this on the Lester Spencer Radio
Yeah,
website?
I can do it. Is that what we need? 20 minutes?
Yeah,
I can go real quick.
Yeah, it's
No
too
offense.
No.
It's just some things have changed in the last few minutes.
How's that?
Patty.
Okay.
It's tight.
Uno momento. Un moment, s'il vous
What am I
plaît.
supposed to do with it?
No, wait, don't get the girl who doesn't like the oral.
Yeah, you want
No,
it to
I
be
thought I
snug
can take the
though.
oil.
Patty, you want it to be snug.
Gotta be
Snug.
snug.
Like I said, not the best design with the straps. We don't sell these. We just use them for fun.
Yeah, I saw them underneath the table, and I was beginning to get a little worried.
I'll blur everybody else's face.
Oh my god! You should go live.
This is
I
where
will
the
again
party
blur
gets out of
faces, so-
hand, isn't it?
First one to win 3 matches. First one to win 3 matches. So no hands. You cannot touch. And when we say go, you get to try to knock off the other person's cock.
Oh my god.
Okay.
That's
All right?
so hot.
So 1, 2, 3.
Oh, she is going for it. Uh-oh. Oh, I see a little bit of damage there.
There's
to
a little torque generated with that cock.
the
So
doctor's
we are watching what
assistant.
appears to be 2 16-inch
Patty,
inflatable cocks
the cock.
slapping each other.
No.
The cock.
Patty's looks like it's gonna
Wait,
fall.
Smack
wait,
it.
I think they
Come on,
need
Kim,
to go to
smack
the
it.
corners. Oh, and PattyCakes lost.
Yeah, you broke it. That's
Broke it
okay.
and ripped the Velcro
She
right
ripped
off.
your cock right off.
Thank God your cock's gone.
That
It's
is
been
the ultimate
annoying me
cock
all
off.
this time.
That's okay. I'll sew it on again.
Well, that means
Ah, sew it on. Wait. You sew it on again. How many times is that thing broken off?
Never. I'll have to do this once.
I gotta do pee.
It's just a cheap toy. We don't sell it. We just play with it.
No, I know.
Round 2.
Well, no, I get
Michael
that.
Vick's
I'm just
cock
thinking,
off.
I mean, are these fights getting out of control? That's all.
Yeah, right? We had a lot of fun recreationally last party. I had. All right, so.
I'm like, what the hell's going on?
Alrighty.
And the girl who hates oral won't.
Go down.
Oh, yeah, that's a good one.
Hope
you're bringing that all the time.
All right, so we're going to go through really quick because we had a time check. So I'm going to pass these around. This is our new Buzzworthy Vibe. This one here is a battery-operated, brand new line. Great for beginners. Dual stimulation. Perfect length. Inside.
Now, you say beginners.
Yes. It's not a very... it's a good vibration, but it's not like super... it's not mission control.
But touching on that, okay,
kinda
beginners. What would you recommend for an advanced?
Oh, yes. Well, this is a great vibe.
Yeah.
You'll notice a difference. And there's a couple others too. Yeah. This is a great, the butterfly kiss is also a great beginners because it starts off very, it can be a very low vibration and go to a very high vibration. So if you're a beginner, this is a dual stimulator. What it means is it will stimulate 2 areas at once. If you're going to use this vaginally here, this more bulbous area, it goes in perfectly to stimulate your G-spot. So you have your C spot, which is your clitoris, and you have your G spot, which is your internal orgasm area. So this goes 2 inches in, and up is where you'll find your G spot in that vicinity. This goes right in there, and it vibrates right in that area, and then you have a clitoral stimulation at the same time. This could be used rectally. Wow. Yep. And so this is
both things
really soft. I like the buttery feeling.
Like
this here is like your A-list of toys, right? So like your celebrity of toys. This is also called the stretch limousine. Listen, that being said, if you host a party anytime this year and it's $500 or more, you as a hostess and myself as your goddess will be entered to win 5 hours with a stretch limo, $500 in cash, and $500 in free product all together in one. We just picked a winner for last year.
Nice.
Yep. So this is a stretch limousine. Huh?
How many people in the pool to win it?
It's just we just started it for this year, so it just it depends on how many people have parties and 500. But
see, I used to drive stretch limo.
Did you?
It really wasn't all that fun. It was just.
But you can go anywhere. You think about it. You can bring your girlfriends. You can bring your favorite goddess.
After they were done, and it was just
So this is a stretch limo, also a dual stimulator. This is a lot stronger of a vibrator than that one.
This is like your teen
Very
years.
flexible.
Yeah.
This is on low.
Whoa.
So it sounds loud over the mic, but it is a very quiet toy. All of these toys have been fairly
if you're
quiet.
wearing
Mission Close
Beats
a little
headphones, it sounds loud.
Yeah, so when I suggest going and just putting it right in here.
Yeah, so ladies, go ahead, put it right in there.
Right in your hands.
Oh, that song was Marky Mark.
Trying to find, like,
Is it made out of the same thing as the Stretch Armstrong material?
I don't know. What was Stretch Armstrong made out of?
I don't know, but it felt great up my asshole.
Wow, the truth comes out. All right.
Sorry, that was bad.
This is a new toy for me, so I'm like getting used to the setting. But isn't this pretty? And then to charge it, you would pull this right, like twist it and pull this off, and it's a USB charge right inside.
Nice.
Yeah.
Mostly water resistant.
Oh, water resistant. Yeah.
Okay.
Yep, absolutely. Classy. It is very classy. There's also one called Touch a Class, which is very similar to that. They're right near each other, and it's not a dual stimulator. It's a single stimulator, but it's amazing, too, just like that. And those two toys and that line of toys was featured in September's Cosmo as one of the best toys out there. Yep. So we have Surf's Up, which is very similar to the Rhapsody in the catalog. I like Surf's Up if you have a larger area space. I'm a chubby girl, so I need a little more space between your clitoris and your vaginal opening. Rhapsody has a less space in between, but they're both very flexible. I love this toy.
So what you're saying is you love it.
I love it. So this toy is amazing for me, for by myself. It's not something I'd pull out when I'm with my boyfriend. You can, but this one I like to be selfish with, and I keep it to my shelf. It's the sit it and don't forget it toy. Like set it and don't forget it toy. I like it because I can palm it like this here. This is Surf's Up if you're looking on the catalog at home. Surf's Up. Palm it. Put it right in place. You got the G-spot stimulation.
Play with it.
But don't forget it. You can't forget it.
I wish I was
I'm laughing. I'm watching Abby over here. She's so experienced using these devices. Like,
yeah. It's like, oh, yeah. So this one, you just put it in, and because of the design, I can, literally let go of it, and I can do whatever I want with my hands and not have to worry about playing with it and, trying to reach around. This is awesome. Surf's Up. And Rhapsody. It's awesome.
Surf's Up, dude.
Yeah.
Can you type 60 words per minute with that?
All right, and so this is our Double Dare You, which is a VIP special this month. If you have a party and your party reaches 500 in sales, you can get this for $34.99, I believe, which is a huge discount. This has a massager here, clitoral stimulation here, internal G-spot stimulation, and it has an internal gyrator. Yeah.
Men are doomed.
Yeah.
We just
There you
have things that last for a couple of minutes at a time.
Most men don't understand. It is a woman's world. We're just allowed to exist in it. Okay.
No, you can be a part of it.
But now we can participate
for about 35 seconds, and then it's over.
With the remote control.
Yep. We're gonna do a quick BDSM demo because Patty said that she's gotta cut it short a little bit.
Oh my!
This is our Bound and Beautiful. This is an amazing restraint. Very sexy, mild, great for beginners. Anytime that you use restraints, you want to make sure that you have the full consent of your partner. Talk about what you're going to do ahead of time.
Make sure you have a safe word.
Have a safe word. Okay?
It's got music.
Absolutely.
Listen.
Have a safe word. So here we have where she can be strapped here. Well, yeah.
It doesn't feel claustrophobic
No, it's
at all.
very soft. So you could do it like this. These are movable. You can move them up. You can move them down. Or
Listen to that one.
I'm not going to do them both just because. Or we can turn you around. Put your arm in the back.
Oh yeah, it's like a battery.
Oh, we're going behind the
Put it
back.
to your ear,
Yeah.
Abby. Listen to that thing.
And then,
Put it
or
like
you
that.
can hear very loose. Just like
what about the other side?
here.
Isn't that illegal? Am I going to jail tonight?
Well, I don't want to hurt you. Is it hard?
Only if it's non-consensual.
You are under
Well, it's a little
arrest.
twisted because I did it kind of weird, but this would come down just like in the front. Actually,
You
can
can
fix
shut
it.
off one side so that your hand.
It's nice that you can move the clips around.
Yeah, totally. I did it wonky. I don't usually do it this way, but I'm just trying to be a little safe on time. So you can actually relax
your
your
turn.
hand a little bit without tilting.
Everything goes through the Abby
There's
test.
a place here where you can put a rope on here, and you can, if you're going to be the more dominant one, you have play and you have things that you can do with this.
What's that called?
This is Bound and Beautiful.
Oh yeah.
Yep, so there you go. And then you can combine this with our novelty kit, which I won't take out everything, but you can go ahead and move your hand and take those off if you want. In the novelty kit, it comes
And
with
it
a
feels like you
rope
could,
for play. It comes with a feather tickler. It comes with some neck restraints and some similar restraints here with fur inside. And it has a little whip. So this is a great kit, novelty kit, especially for beginners with BDSM. It's very safe, I would
What's
say.
the kit called again?
Novelty kit because it comes in a very discreet book looking.
So if you have
Bound and Beautiful, right? So-
Yeah, Bound and Beautiful
Bound and
is the
Beautiful.
restraint that she had on. Yeah.
That's a book I can read.
So that does that come with the Bound and Beautiful?
I don't even. This thing is like cray cray, man. It doesn't.
Comes with
Mistress,
that and a-
does that come with Bound and Beautiful or
This.
no?
The kit.
yes.
The kit.
No,
What's
the
it-
kit
what-
is separate.
Okay.
Okay.
Yeah, I'm kind of going through real quick only because.
Nope, that's
No,
okay.
don't rush. You got some time.
All right, so that's novelty kit, Bound and Beautiful. So one other thing that I wanted to talk about is on one of our new BDSM toys that we have, if you want to call it a toy, and it is called. Is there another picture here? This is called Orally Yours.
Oh my!
This is a little intimidating at first, I will admit. When they released this and showed it to us in the meeting, I was like, okay, well then that's like crazy. I don't know if I can do that. The more I look at the pictures and the more I see like the demos at the goddesses who have one physically, and I did order it and I went to pick it up, but it is back ordered.
Now,
So I
did
printed
you
the
try it
pictures.
out?
Huh?
Did you try it out?
No, I didn't get it. It was
Okay,
back ordered, yeah. Because a lot of these products are so exciting that everyone like bought it up. We'll have it by next week, so if you wanted to order it, we can. Any of the items that you want to get, we can work it out where you can get one. Orally Yours is like a ball gag. Yes, it's a little scary at first if you're
Okay.
not in, like if you're new to it, but when you see the next picture, you might be a little more intrigued. It's very sexy, great for the dom and submissive play. It is something, though, I stress that you do want to make sure you have your boundaries set with your partner before you do it, because when the middle is inserted, your jaw will be open the whole time, and you can't breathe through it. There's no ventilation, so you don't want to have a cold. You want to be able to breathe freely through your nasal passage. Just want to put that out there. You won't be able to use a safe word. That's the biggest thing.
I was just going to say my safe word spaghetti, but it
Yeah.
would sound like...
Yeah. So you need a safe gesture. So that's something that you want to make sure you have something.
Hey,
so you want to
thunder.
consider maybe not having your hands tied at the same time that you're using this, or any type of way. Whatever you guys agree on, you're comfortable with. But this is also... when it comes out, it's a little more flexible, so you can relax your jaw. It shouldn't help, it shouldn't aid in your jaw being discomfort. But unless you already have like TMJ or something, I wouldn't recommend this product. Yeah,
No, I'm out.
So this is great for that type of play, and it's not meant for him to fully insert himself through. It's not like a huge opening. It's not super stretchy. It's what you would be able to do during oral sex, and really, like, if you think about it.
Well, she's out.
But it's also like a ball gag. It doesn't have to just be for oral sex either. But yeah, that's really nice. Because it comes out, the middle comes out.
It's called We Don't Care What You Feel Like.
So this is more of a control play, right? So like if you were the one wearing this, and it could be any gender, but if you were the one wearing this, and you're kind of at his mercy, which is where the turn on is, right? So like, he'd be a little in control. Obviously, though, you would be consenting and willing, and
Wait,
Yeah.
now, I'm looking at the picture, and all I can think of is... got that noise.
It's kind of like that, right? Yeah, I'm very intrigued by that. I may have to try that one out. I may have to. We'll see.
Your boyfriend may be happy.
Yeah.
You never know.
Hey, Abby, your thoughts on this one? You like it has that cap that you can open and close, or
It's definitely not a beginner's
is it?
thing.
You find a real functional purpose with that, or?
I think that's way too easy.
So I want to pass this around too, because you guys were really intrigued by the material. This is the Big Kahuna, which is one of our dildos. It's suction. It's very large. It's very long. This is great for females who want to receive the toy while maybe giving oral sex or while other play. Literally, you could put it right on the floor.
I'm not
and you could
intimidated
squat
by
right
it.
down on it without worrying about having to go all the way down to the floor and like breaking your knees. So it's very nice. Great for lesbians who are larger and use strap-ons because it has a longer length. So if you have more in the middle here, which
Doctor.
if that were my thing,
We do
would be
have
my
lesbian
case.
listeners, so...
Yes, absolutely. This is an amazing strap-on toy for that purpose
seems
because you
very
don't have to worry
comfortable.
about how much you need to give, and it's awesome, and it feels amazing.
The only thing I could say is my own ding dong is getting very jealous right now, and he might not play with me anymore.
Aww.
Leaving for the other ding dong.
He's leaving me for
Just
another
touch
toy.
it though.
He's heading on
It
to a
feels
bus
real.
right now.
It feels real.
Okay, so I
I like it. I like that cock a lot.
All right, I've had a few beers, so I'm gonna give my honest
You're
opinion.
holding it like
Hold on.
you're
Touch
holding
it.
it from
It's
the
okay.
best position.
He's touching it.
Right-handed, so,
Yes,
yeah.
See how much
It feels
you can fit
real?
in your mouth.
Yeah.
it does. Yeah. So
I'm
this
not
is
gonna go to the tip. though.
this is
That's all.
when you wash it, it becomes sticky because it doesn't have that powdery feel. But what you do is just give it a cornstarch dusting, and it goes right back to that. So it's cornstarch.
Give it
Yeah.
some of that stuff you
It
had
is,
in the beginning.
which is safe.
of the show.
Honestly,
Wait a minute, what about the lotion from the beginning of the show?
I wouldn't use that because you don't necessarily want to put that internally.
that was the softest hard cock I've ever touched.
Very ticklish right there.
Yes.
Don't look at me. Don't look at me.
Don't give it away.
Oh,
Don't-
ticklish right
Bubba,
there.
stop
When
giving
he
it
does
away.
That's a ticklish spot, Rich, right there. You know,
God, I hate when he
a nice
looks
tip.
at me.
A nice tip is important. The fact that it,
So-
This is a girls'
it's
party.
straight.
Bubba.
I
Do
know,
we have
but
somebody else who
it's
wants to
straight.
volunteer? Rope play, like a rope.
Abby,
I'll
that
do
thing's
it.
amazing.
Come
No,
on over.
wait, Abby, grab that first and tell
Feel
me it's
that.
not amazing.
Show me a Tom Brady move. Right? Spiral.
Two thumbs up. Oh, what's going on? What's going on here?
So this is our Fit to be Tied rope, which just came out. This
Oh,
is a lot longer.
Abby is going for it.
This is a black tie that you'll see. It will say new in the catalog. We also have the purple tie, which
I'm gonna have
is
to
not
leave now.
as long.
Oh, come on!
Where's Patty?
Alright, so let's see.
We need pictures.
Right. Oh, the cat's coming out trying to play with the rope. That's so funny. Hi, kitty. Yeah, this pussy approved.
We won't say what happened to the other cat.
All right. So, rope is a very economical toy, right? So not only can it just be used to be pretty, it can also be used as a legitimate toy, and I'll show you how. So, let me see your wrist, please. So, it can be used as cuffs. So when we use it as cuffs, let me just...
So you said you were vanilla, like, just a short time ago.
Yeah.
And she brings all this shit out.
Yeah.
No, right now she could break better than most concert,
How come my shoelaces on every shoes I own my laces are that long? I got to try like 16
Wrap
knots.
around your ankles.
Nah, dude, I got Velcro sneakers,
All right,
so that's good.
So that one's really long, and for this purpose, I'm going to go with this one, just because we're in a hurry. But that is a great one for really complex ties like this, where you do need more length. And I have a picture here.
But Abby is still waiting for the full.
But I'm just going to tell you why I'm giving up that one.
I love Abby. She's a great friend of the show. And
yeah. Oh my God, she's fantastic.
She's
right,
she's so good like this. But
in the meantime, we could be binding up Bumpa here, which really wouldn't really.
If you tie Abby good enough up, she won't be able to leave later. So.
Hey now.
Here we go. So look, guys, for the price of the rope, you got handcuffs.
Oh my.
Okay.
Like Abby, she has no limits. I like that.
Anytime you're using these, you want to make sure that you can still put 2 fingers in, because circulation can kill the nerve endings.
Circulation is key.
No, I'm sorry. Lack of circulation can kill the nerve endings.
Right.
So,
circulation is key.
Yes, and you want to check about every 10 minutes of play, just to make sure that nothing's shifted. This rope is soft enough, and it's not so tight that she'd be able to get out herself if she needed to.
Well, it's a smart point you bring up every 10 minutes of play, because some people get so involved that they won't realize that, and after our hands are on.
Yeah, and if you're going to be the dom, you need to know that you have to check.
Yeah.
Yes.
After she turns to the really darkest blue, you know you fucked up bad.
Hey, no, seriously, it is kind of your.
So here we go. I'm going to make a corset.
They teach us. And,
like what we call
I
it.
can see where this is going.
So going around.
Right there, I saw him. I'm sorry.
All right. So here we have, this cat wants this. So what a cute cat.
Please
so
give
you'll
me a
pull
dick
this out
before I
and
get
you'll
too
kind
excited.
of measure about where it would line up with the vaginal area, and then you're going to tie a knot in the rope. You can rest your arms.
Okay.
For now, anyway. So
Can Big Kahuna fit in there? In that knot?
I guess you could.
Oh, you could. I know you could.
So then I'm going to go underneath and around. Turn around. See what we did there? It's right in the vaginal area.
I'm taking notes actually right now.
So turn back around. We'll
my.
show. So now I'm tying this in the back here. Let her know I'm almost done. Okay, so then we have it's nice and snug. We could do it a little more snug probably if we weren't. Keep in mind she would be naked. This will accentuate.
I'm keeping that in mind.
No problem.
This will accentuate her breast. Also, great if you are a smaller breasted person.
The doctors here are the nurses.
This will
I am.
Yes. So let me get mission control.
Welcome back, PattyCakes.
Watch what happens now when I add the mission control or any other vibe that would work to the rope. Oh yeah. Yeah. So she feels that.
Wherever the rope is.
Right throughout the rope.
I love it. She's keeping a straight face. Yep, that's working. Oh, yeah.
Trying to be professional.
So
can I get any of this stuff right away? I mean, is it like a quick ship or?
It's pretty quick. I mean, if we all
tonight.
So good. Yes.
You have something in mind tonight?
Not with me. I am, unfortunately, for that case, I'm a freedom goddess. So we order through the warehouse. The warehouse ships it directly. Some of the goddesses are independent goddesses and do carry stock.
Okay.
I will get there someday. That's my goal. But I do
You're
not.
still a
It's not
newbie
cash and
in a
carry.
way.
Well, you know, it's just financially not feasible for me to go
Yeah.
indie
Right.
because you have to.
It's a lot of money.
Yeah, but you know, it will happen. So this is why this is also a a tool. This is now a toy, right? Yeah. You know what I mean? This is a toy for sure. Like you could use it for so many different ways. You can use multiple ropes, multiple vibrators throughout the whole thing.
She said
We have a
ropes.
book.
I mean, Abby looks comfortable.
Yeah.
She looks like Spider-Man.
Comfortable, and then she gets real straight
Well,
when you
and
put
then,
that.
you give her one of these.
Oh,
We have a nicer,
Velcro.
we have a
Look
nicer
at- she
one
put
than
a-
this in the
Oh,
catalog.
there you go. Oh, look
She
at
just put a
that.
head right
Right
back
up her
like-
alley.
Yeah. She woke up like this.
Come here. I'm gonna walk you over. Just follow me.
Don't worry, no one's near
Right
you.
around the table now. It's a little tight though. 'cause
Pardon
we're
me.
going through the
That was you?
Yeah.
I thought it was a sound effect too.
We're going to the front door here, okay?
I got a
We have the
boner.
door jam cups.
The back goes back there.
Don't worry. Don't worry. There are no neighbors out there.
I'm so sorry.
We're in the middle of the
So you would
woods.
put this right inside the door, and you will shut the door on this. So this is
Shut
on
the door.
Oh, shit.
Shut the back door, too.
Shut the front door.
All right.
It's funny.
Sorry.
She's giggling, but she's looking forward to it too.
There's a level of anticipation that goes with
Oh
this.
my God, is this a workout machine?
No. This is a restraint.
Hold on a second. Let me.
I want to be worked out.
I gotta get a good look at this. Okay?
Go ahead.
You could do it the other. Yeah.
Go on location.
Co-location.
How much are we talking
I
here?
have a medical question. I've always wanted to sleep standing up. Will this help me do that?
I wouldn't recommend it.
Well, I just need to tie myself
You'll
securely
wake up with
to the
numb
wall.
hands.
Oh, that's I already have.
He does
Here we
anyway.
go. She's now.
She's
Oh my God,
tied
get a
to the
picture.
door.
Wait, can we get a photo of this?
Go
And,
ahead. Hurry up.
It's the most exciting thing that's
There we
happened.
go.
Except for Kim with
If
that
this was a
big,
tighter rope, it would
thumb
be a
up.
stronger vibration. So, I mean, that's awesome. I think.
Abby, how's it feel?
I agree with that. Yes, I have to.
Oh my
agree.
God, this is such an awesome picture. Just walked to the bathroom today.
Thanks, Dan.
Yeah, I gotta let somebody who's
And
better
now this is very
acquainted
soft.
with
If
her.
she wanted to take her hands out, she could. Go ahead, you can try.
She don't want to.
And they slide too, like, because they're in the door.
Oh, that's no fair.
Yep.
That's a couple nails couldn't handle.
Thank you.
Oh.
Yeah, I know.
So I almost forgot.
Oh, she's popping the cork on the
I love
box.
how Abby's trying not to smile.
So you can pick one of the things out of the box for winning.
Oh, my.
You can look.
I can look?
Yeah, there's nibble nibblers.
Wait, don't go for the one that's.
Yeah.
Oh, my best friend
you know
finished
what?
this off.
Here, you can take it.
You know what I noticed about the new
Before
toys?
she
They're
started
kinda like-
talking.
they're kind of so cool that they're like.
Thank you.
You would play with them even if you didn't think of them sexually.
Yeah.
Oh, she is digging through that.
Right?
Your kids will be out
Those
there.
condoms
One
are
of
so
them's like
cool.
a
I
bunny
love
rabbit
them.
on acid.
Look what I found.
Like he just like wants to go nuts.
She is
said
digging
nuts.
through that though, and it's like,
So,
Is
I
this
mean,
for men?
no, that's for females too. Yeah.
What is it? The fair one cologne, but
All right.
I don't know if it's for men.
So, go ahead out here to the catalogs. You guys are welcome to check them out.
Wait, they pass around the furry penis?
Yeah, you
It was a furry penis?
She thinks it feels furry.
Oh, you know what? I'll have to admit.
There is a little.
That's awesome.
I'll have to admit that
This is
feels,
Loverboy. It's a little smaller, same material,
that feels like the weirdest thing I've ever touched.
but it feels real.
But it's so soft.
Yeah. It's nice.
No urge to slap yourself in the face with it, right?
You're welcome. So if you have any questions,
I
you know,
can put
once
this
I
thing
pack
every
this all up, you guys are welcome to.
Kim,
I can find a
like
quiet
if
area.
that was between
Just-
your legs,
Yeah.
like would your wife yell?
Slap her on the table. Give it a
It's
try.
just soft.
Slap it on. I'll see how it stick to the
Let
table.
me see this one kind of.
Please don't write in the
It's too tight,
catalogs.
but
I
it's
do need the
soft.
catalogs back. If you want a catalog to go home, I can give you the previous catalog. It will be missing a couple of things, but there is a way for you to
Does it stick to the table well, or the wall, Rich? Stick to the wall.
If you're interested in having a party, you will get
Bubba, get a
10 to
picture.
15% of free product in your sale, and whatever the total of your sales are. Anybody who's listening from home and they want to order, find me on Facebook, Goddess Cat Jones. Send me a message. Let me put your order in personally so that I can add it to Patty's Party, and then I can also give you a discount to help with the shipping, because shipping is a little more expensive. So I would be happy to do a 15% off if you mention the Wicked Pissa show.
Okay.
But you would need to put those orders in before tomorrow, 7 p.m., for it to be included in Patty's Party. Okay. I will honor that discount though after that, and anytime after that if anyone mentions the show.
Is there a toy called the Wicked Pissa?
There should be. That would be awesome. Do you want one, Patty?
The Wicked Liquor?
Does anybody else want a catalog? That was
yes. Oh, thank you, please.
You got one.
You want a catalog?
No.
No, you sure?
Oh my God, this actually feels super amazing. I'm ready.
No, he's already noted down exactly what he wants, and
so I just want to show you two real quick. This is really easy to take off.
Yeah, this is Billy Ocean with Loverboy.
And of course,
that's what you're holding.
Exactly.
So, but his nuts are too small.
That's it, guys. That's all I got for you.
Thank you so much.
I think that was awesome.
I like bigger.
That was awesome.
Thanks. I'm glad you had fun.
What is the name of the blue dildo there? That's
Hercules. I'm serious.
Right.
Yeah, that's what it was. Yep, this is the Hercules.
So I think maybe she was trying to big dick us coming out of this wearing that thing.
Well, I did find it odd. It's like as soon as we put everything together.
Speak for yourselves.
Yeah, as soon as we put everything together, boom, she strapped that on.
Oh yeah, no.
Yeah. I thought we were going to get
I walked in, and she was a quiet young lady.
Well, she was waiting for the kids to get the hell out too.
The kids, there were kids here. So the toys don't come out.
The kids, no, it's okay. The kids disappeared, and this blue dom showed up.
Yes,
it was
yes, absolutely. That's when the goddess comes out.
I got to tell you. There was a different aura about you when she put that thing on you, and it was.
It was a game changer.
Yeah. Oh yeah. We have a toy called the Game Changer.
Oh really?
We do. It's in there. It's a dual stimulator. It might even be a tri-stimulator. It's a dual, at least a dual stimulator.
A tri. What's a tri do?
Like it has 3 points.
Yeah.
That will stimulate.
So what 3 points would you be stimulating at once? As far as.
Ooh, I want the purple one.
Right?
Don't look at me. Don't look at me when you
That's right. I think that one's a dual, but it's in there. Game Changer. It's popular. Right. It's very popular.
Oh, here it is. The stretch
All right, you're still listening to the Wicked Business Show. We're having our special adult toy.
Fill out the order form. Yeah, I need your address, all the information.
I'm so excited.
Well, for the orders here, it'd be good to get them tonight. And then if you do want something that's on back order, we can discuss. I can do it. There's 2 different ways that we can do it.
Don't forget, to our listeners out there, we can get them. We can order for you.
We'll get.
We will
post everything on the
will
page
send out all the information.
Put the link
for
on,
you.
or if you don't want to, for whatever reason, you can contact us. We'll get it arranged. We'll put it on Facebook and our Twitter as well as our Instagram.
We want her to win the $20,000.
I would love to win the $20,000, but the sales help me. They do help me get the keys to the $20,000 box.
Nice.
But it also gets Patty free product.
Yay!
And if anybody books a party, they will also get a free full-size product. Like Patty got the soy candle.
There you go.
Is that over there?
Yes.
Full size.
Okay. Which is a...
Now, I want to ask to the young lady who tried out the...
Kim?
Kim. Oh, yes.
Will you be ordering the product that you did try out?
Well,
say yes.
She's welcome to share, but do remember that she did not have to. It's very, very pleasant.
Wait, is it a product worthwhile? I guess that'd be the question. Okay.
Yes.
That'd be better.
Because if she didn't even do anything, imagine having now play with that. That will even enhance it.
Right. I guess. Now, we're going to go to Abby here. Abby, how'd you like being tied up?
I always like that.
She strikes me as someone who would love that.
What, that added vibration, was that really a key point too?
Yeah.
Yeah, and how'd you like being tied up at the door?
Yeah, that was nice.
Like that, I guess that item itself was that worthwhile to you?
Oh, she's gonna grab that. Okay, I thought that was a party favor. I wasn't sure.
Why, you want to take it home?
And
put it on your list.
Now,
Bound and Beautiful, right? That's what that's called.
Now,
this is the Bound and Beautiful.
Okay, and what's the door part called?
That is the door cuffs.
Door cuffs. Okay.
Yeah.
All right.
And the young lady who does not enjoy
I never saw
Lori.
performing oral.
Like,
I'm sorry. I have sent
She
her
looks
the
over
other
there.
day.
Oh my god!
But is there any product that might encourage
We didn't
you?
talk about this.
Oh my god, Liz!
We have to.
Yes,
this
please
is
do.
amazing.
Absolutely. We get time. Go.
Oh, wait.
Okay.
Yeah, we do.
This
You just intrigued them.
can we use?
Okay, all right.
The
Right now,
boys just perked up.
holy shit, she's just stretching that
This
thing
is
out.
Do you like what I
amazing.
said? All you have to do is just sit there, hold it.
Yeah.
You'll get them off.
So this is how you get out of giving oral sex.
No, right now,
This is a pocket
right now,
pussy, but it's
I am watching you like hit that
I know,
from
like,
behind, and the tongue is just firing
yeah.
right out of that thing. It's
I smell Christmas gift or birthday gift.
yes. So this is
saying I spent too much
this
time
is
on
called
my
the
own.
Say Ah, and we have a
For
couple of
birthday
really
sugar.
good masturbating sleeves in there, but this one here just came out not this time around, but previously
Pocket pussy.
for our this.
Oh my god, look at the face.
This is
Oh my
awesome.
God, look at that
So
tongue just going.
yeah, it's a face. It's not a gender specific face, so it's cool for anybody.
No, you know what it looks like?
Be careful.
You know as well as I do, Resusci Annie.
Oh shit.
Oh yeah.
With a tongue.
Oh my god.
You go,
Really?
Yeah.
So this has a tongue. You got a little lubrication on there. You
Just
can
lost
do
it, right?
this. All right. Well, I'm going to bring you back here. Silicone.
That's it?
Yeah. It's nice.
I think Rich just
this has the
has
same
a woody
feel.
right now.
Yeah.
When's your
So
birthday, Rich?
July 16th.
look inside.
That was our first
It
show.
has the ridges of the roof of a mouth. So same
God.
stimulation
Ruffles
as
like
real
ridges.
oral sex. It goes
Am I off the
all
hook
the
then
way
if I
through.
buy that?
Holy shit, she is just really ripping that apart. Oh my god.
It's very stretchy.
She can take a
It's
huge
stretchy,
one
but-
in her mouth.
But see, it's stretchy, but for a guy, it would be present tight enough for
Yes.
a guy. But
No matter what
It
size.
creates a little
shape.
bit of a suction. So
I thought it. No,
He's in
Oh,
heaven right
she's
now.
got that. Yeah.
Oh shit! I think it's an Easter present. I'm moving it up from birthday to Easter.
What I gotta say about that?
No,
Oh, she's
what do you
She's
adding?
moving it up
Lube?
now.
A little lube.
Yeah.
Can I go in another room?
Hey! Oh shit!
Oh, nice.
right?
Oh, Kim's like scratching her face
And
up.
then
and
using
she's
what
like,
I would call a normal
This is one
size
of our
penis,
smaller here, lover boy.
That's average. That's normal.
No!
Oh my god! Oh my god! Oh my god! Oh my god! Ah!
Oh, that's,
Oh, sorry.
that is priceless.
Oh, she took it all in.
I was fine until she did like the car start with it.
I have to
It
go to
was
the
upside
bathroom
down.
now.
I don't think you're turned off by that.
Yeah? So you don't like to give oral sex. Okay, so this is what you do.
There you go.
You
There go,
sneak
honey.
this under the blankets while he's watching TV. You pop under there and you don't say anything, and then you just slip this right on there, and you're like,
I'm going to bed right
yeah,
now.
do like
daddy,
the
you
sound
like
effect.
it? Right?
Hey, you know what?
So you're using the toy, but he thinks you're going downtown, right?
I do
Oh my
like
God,
the
you
sound
hear it
effects.
squishing?
though.
Oh, yeah.
Huh?
I do like the sound effects. It
Yes.
is-
I can see it now.
Thank you.
I can see it now.
Yes.
All
So
the guys are perking up right now.
this is a great thing. You could plug it for if you want some suction in there,
Yeah.
or you can let it go when you're ready to release. And then that way your little pocket pussy is not as messy as it needs to be.
Not
and you
so
just
much a
easy
pocket
clean up.
anymore.
Oh, what you can do, right? You can warm it up before you go under the blanket. Oh, I'll take care of it, honey.
Hey, women.
Yeah.
And what you do is while you're laying.
Big Grande
What?
over there, you
What?
can have a sleeve.
Yeah, right?
Grande fits in here. It all fits
While
in
you're
here.
laying under the blanket, you go,
I can
oh,
stick
honey.
my little face in there.
No, apparently you didn't see her when she was pulling that fucker
Here.
apart.
Patty, give this to them.
Do not
No,
shit.
no.
Put your fingers in.
No.
You look like you're willing. He can't get to it fast enough, Bubba. Bumpa, bumpa. There you go. It's nice and lubed up in there. Stick your fingers in there and feel around.
Hey, Bumpa.
Stick your fingers in there and feel around.
Two
I
knuckles.
might want to kiss it first, though. I mean,
Oh, hey, whatever. It's
Yeah,
had
before he fills these
feel
up.
around up top.
So we have.
You tell me you
He
can
has
get
to
off
hide
with this.
behind the wall because he's got a wood.
I'm good.
in the wood,
But we had a previous co-host on the show. As a matter of fact, our
I'd want a
first
little warmer, but,
host, who Tiger Lily actually won a bottle of Malort
Oh, it's not
because
the
she
same, but
remembered
it serves
Frank.
a purpose.
And
you'd have to
Frank
wait, I have to warm it
got
up.
a
For a little bit.
Hey,
there's
wherever
things
Frank,
that-
no,
Bubba really
don't
loves
give
it.
it to me.
Bumpa, that's for you, right? You want that? Add it to your wish list.
Remember Frank got one of those things?
Oh yeah.
Huh?
And Frank used it once.
Yeah, you ever heard of the fleshlight?
And just
No.
It's like it's similar to, it looks,
I'm putting
similar
them away,
this type of thing, but it's like a flashlight attachment type thing. Yeah. Right, my buddy had one. He would proud to share he got one.
Cat is into that shit.
Oh, it's too much work to clean it up.
Like falls out of a drawer.
So our previous co-host prior to PattyCakes
As it
here
gets warmer, I can do this. I mean,
destroyed his fleshlight.
How?
it has to be warm. It has to be warm.
No, he never washed
I
it.
can't have it. If
If
you're gonna do it cold,
let's
it's
talk
like
about washing that. So what you would do is you would use the Mighty Tidy toy cleaner and just squirt it in there.
yeah.
Under nice lukewarm water, you would wash inside. You could even, carefully put it inside out to get so it will dry. Place it aside, move it inside out, let it get in dry. It will be sticky when you're done, like washing it.
You think?
So what you would do is you would give it again inside it out a small coating of the baking powder soda.
I mean, look at that.
So, yep.
Oh, what are you doing? Ripping that apart. I mean, dear Lord.
So I'm going to put all the toys away real quick, and then we can...
Oh, sure.
I'm sorry, guys. The party can continue. We just can't have toys out because the kids have to come home.
Away is that fake pussy that I want so bad. Can I have
Come here, Phoenix. You want one of these?
I'll buy you it for Easter, baby.
I don't want my kids to come.
Phoenix, it's just a straight little face. Patty. Phoenix, it's just a little silly face. Huh.
It was good.
Jay, this is a little silly face.
I ate one. And I ate 3
Oh, I can make it shut up.
Not even close.
Wow.
Not even close.
Hey, yeah, Kim, I think this will work great on your brother. Here, watch. That was wrong, I know.
Is what I'm told.
He does, so don't worry about it.
Oh. Very fleshy.
What happened? What do you even have?
Your tongue's not like that, but
So, Bubba, just to let you know,
yeah,
because you know me, Kim is the mother to Phoenix's best friend.
Can I have that?
Oh, really?
No.
Oh, I gotcha. Okay.
They've been playing football together for like 6 years.
Oh, nice.
I had someone who bought this,
and
they came back to
Kim
me.
and her entourage are going to be leaving because
it's
girls' night.
He was like, oh my God, feels real.
She doesn't want to be seen here at a 6-day party.
I have that kid walking in and be like, hi. She's like, oh my God, that's one of those. Did you send it?
How much is that?
Hey, look what Mom got.
I'm not sure.
A week's worth of
No.
Probably like $80.
Everything is very reasonably priced.
She cut the.
But she's also going to get credit.
I want to thank my husband Rich for being the chauffeur for the night. I appreciate it very much.
Yep. Been a great party. Byron, I guess, yeah. Well, we're ending. So I don't know where he went.
I think he went to go pee.
Oh, well.
We lost.
Did he go to the garden hose? Or?
Let's do water in your demonstration.
It's up to you.
I guess. I'll be
You can always show me how to use my speaker, Bubba. We can do 15 minutes on a PattyCakes.
Right? I know, right? Well, do that. We can straighten this shit up before we leave.
I would love to have you guys as a guest on my show.
I know, it was like a girl
And of
night
course,
out.
thank Abby, as always.
Yes.
For your colorful insight and being an active participant.
She's the best kind.
Well, I honestly, I loved her professional handling of many of the devices.
I agree with that. I agree with that. Like where maybe some of us are all giddy and
she's like giving it a serious look over, you know?
You can have a party.
This wouldn't do the job properly.
Get the positive vibe.
Let's take it up a notch.
But you look, you can see her, she like, you know, giving it the pro look or
If you guys do a
something.
party on the Patty's party, she will get $15 credit at work.
Give the look of, well, I got 10 of these in my drawer at home, but yeah.
No, I did end up throwing everything away, and I broke that other one.
Your
and
mother.
let me tell you, I found the one
What? No, it's not happening.
All right. Well, thank you, everybody. We'll do a posting on our Facebook page for
Cat.
for our goddess Cat Jones.
A wonderful.
Shit, are we done already?
We're done.
With
Dude, I had to get rid of
Thank
6
you.
beers.
We're ending the show right
Okay.
now.
Oh, it's so nice to be on your show.
We'll plug you fully on our page.
Look, I'm already
Don't say
quiet
that.
and meek
Don't say
again.
that.
I took off my Hercules.
Strap-ons
Oh,
on,
I missed the blue strap on.
Don't say you plug her on our show. We'll give her props.
Remember,
Yeah.
if you book a party, you could get entered and win a lot of
And we
free
have
stuff.
a lot of local listeners, so anyone interested, let us know. We'll
Yes,
take care of that.
I live in Connecticut, northeastern Connecticut. I service Rhode Island, Massachusetts. I am a masshole. I grew up in Grafton.
Service.
No, I love to service.
Yeah,
So yeah, so
All right.
yep, Massachusetts, Connecticut, Rhode Island.
Well, thank you, everybody. Thank you, all the ladies, for allowing us to
Yes,
hear you
and
giggle.
sorry
and
to ambush you with a radio show, but hey, now why not? No, you weren't, Tiff. You were not the only one out. So Tiffany pulls right before we go. Tiffany pulls me in the bedroom. It's like, so what is this right now? I'm like, oh, so yeah, I co-host a radio show with these guys, and we get kind of dirty. And tonight's our dirty night. Super dirty.
Somehow I always show up.
Yes, we welcome Abigail.
Well, we know
You
it's gonna
always
go
have a
dirty.
microphone, my love. That's no question. No question. Just be like, Patty, when's the next show? Be like, yeah, let's go, dude. Let's go.
All right, you've been listening to the Wicked Business Show. I'm Byron.
I'm Bobo.
I'm PattyCakes.
And we're a Studio 5 production.
You are listening to the Wicked Business Show.
Oh my God.
Oh my.